Oh my gosh, Alex, what the heck? Happy 2 years, baby. Thank you so much for the 24 months resub. Rex, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Alex, thank you for the 2 year sub. This is crazy. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Was that alert weirdly quiet for you guys, or did you hear it okay? Because my first sub alert came in at like the normal volume, but that one came in super quiet for me. I don't know if it was like really quiet on your end or if you could hear it fine. Thank you, Simply. I appreciate it. Okay, it sounded okay to you. Maybe my speakers are just, $20. that might be the issue. It might be that my tech isn't exactly up to par. But it's good to see you all. Thank you guys so much for the subs. It's really sweet of you guys to be here early, especially because I don't usually stream on Tuesdays, so I get a little nervous when I have to like break out of the usual, like elainamonster doesn't exist on a Tuesday. What is this? But thank you so much. Everyone for being here. I'm gonna pay my daily yarn and then I'm gonna start getting caught up on chat. I'm sure you can read the title, but if you haven't yet or seen the category, it is gonna be a Pokemon day. Hopefully that is a-okay for you guys. Way back when I used to be a regular Pokemon streamer, I had a channel point redeem that was 25,000 points that let people pick a channel point, that let people pick a shiny hunt for the channel. And I have 3 of them to do still, where I never successfully found the shinies. We have to find a Frigibax shiny, a Combee, and a Gumi shiny still. So we're gonna start tackling that. I'm like 4 months later, finally gonna find these shinies for people who redeemed them. Today I have a Combee outbreak, so we're gonna start with that one. But let me go ahead and scroll up in chat and say hello to everyone. See what's poppin'. I know Utter was here very early. Mars, congratulations on first. And everyone, please give a big round of applause to Mars. Mars is the newest VIP in the channel. I did give Mars such a cutie patootie, the little VIP badge, because they're always so sweet and kind and helpful in the community, and they deserve it. So everyone give big thank yous to your mods and VIPs who are the cutest cutie patooties ever and are so nice, and I wouldn't be here without them. Mars, you definitely earned it. You have been here for so long. You were so helpful to me and so kind and welcoming to everybody. And I think you deserve it. So enjoy your special little pink badge. Yama, congratulations on almost first. Kess, congratulations on almost first. And Alex, congrats on almost first. Yama also grabbed the first Korok of the stream, so big moves over there for Yama. Alex, thank you for the daily yarn. Kirby, thank you for the yarn. Happy 100 streams. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I won't wear it for the whole stream, but if you want a little bit of bokoblin time, it does kind of match the sweater today. Guys, this is kind of a fire look for next Halloween, I can't lie. I'm not gonna wear this the whole stream, but for right now, I can wear it for a little bit. Gingy, welcome in, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a nice week. What a cute new screen. Thank you, Alex. We were talking about it in chat while we were in the ad a little bit, but it's from a game called Spirit City Lo-Fi, which is like a co-working game where basically you can make an avatar, you find little spirits as you do like your to-do list and your work timers. So I just have it open like on my second monitor while I do my homework and stuff, and you find little spirits is what they're called. So I have like that little fish that I really like, so he's my little spirit buddy most of the time, but there's a ton of them and it's super cute and super helpful, so it's worth checking out. I think it's on sale for another couple days if people are interested. Yama, thank you for the daily yarn. Simply, thank you for the daily yarn. Rex, welcome back in. Thank you for your second daily ball of yarn and for the sub again. I really appreciate it. Let's see. I'm glad you like the cheer badge though. Yeah, the Celeste one that Alex has is super duper cute. I am still getting caught up in chat, so thank you everyone for your patience. Yummy, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for pointing out to Mars the badge. I appreciate it. It's always so fun giving someone new VIP and like waiting and seeing how long it takes them to react to it. It always makes me laugh. Yeah, Simply, I saw that you restarted Scarlet. I hope you have fun with it. I honestly have like next to zero interest in replaying all of Scarlet. I think for me, once was enough with this game. I don't think I want to play the story again. But I'm happy to do shiny hunting in it. I like the shiny hunting stuff. Josh, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing good. Kess, welcome in, cutie. You got a skip bloom and a watermelon slush. Sounds delicious. Feeling 53% goofy today. And a visit to the freezeria sounds perfect. Sunny, welcome in. Thank you for the confetti. Kirby, thank you for the 100 biddies. You don't have to give me things for like your 100th stream here. I should be thanking you. What the heck? I love you so much though. Thank you. You are one of the mods of the channel. You're one of my bestest friends on here, and I absolutely adore every second we spend together. Whether we are in homework jail together or playing games, you're the best. Megan, welcome in. It's good to see you. Feeling 41% goofy today. Utter is feeling 72% goofy. We have a coffee smoothie for Utter. That's different. I've never heard, I didn't even know we had that, and I'm the one who put it into the document. And a Charmeleon. Nice catch, nice catch. We have a peanut butter banana smoothie for Megan, but I think Megan doesn't like the banana. We have a matcha milk tea for Mars, a Cluckeria visit for Mars. Utter is content with the Charmeleon. You love to see it. Oh, toffee hot chocolate, Josh. I'm jealous. That sounds so good. Wait, and then Josh one-upped Utter with a Charizard. That's crazy. We got the whole family there. Utter, enjoy your visit to the Wingeria. Let's see what else we got popping today. Megan, thank you so much for the work and lurk. I really appreciate it. And Simply, thank you for saying I look pretty today. I washed my hair, so my hair is clean. That's big difference from usual. I didn't do my hair or makeup in any capacity. I just showed up, but I feel like it's a Tuesday. I'm not supposed to stream today. I don't have to put on makeup on a Tuesday. That's crazy. Also, fun thing that happened earlier, my entire computer froze and like would not unfreeze earlier, and I had to like force reset it. Hope she's okay. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen again. But if anything funky happens during stream, assume my computer died. Don't know what was up with that, but we're not going to overthink it much until it becomes an actual issue. I agree with Simply. Yellow is your color. Thank you. I like this sweater too. It's actually orange in real life, which is really funny to me. Tuesdays are my day off from being elainamonster. Usually I'm allowed to like orange on Tuesdays. Every other day of the week I have to keep up the bit about hating orange, but not today. Josh, thank you for your daily yarn. Why is Arvin such a doo-doo head? What did Arvin do? Yeah, he's going through some stuff, but his hair is so pretty. I love seeing people's different takes in chat on Arvin. We do love the VIPs. We love everyone, of course, but the VIPs are people who have put a lot of time into the channel, and they're not even my moderators, so they don't have to pretend to like me. They just choose to do it. So it's even cooler. Got a run, but wanted to pop in and get my dailies. Of course, Megan, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm blushing! No, I'm blushing, Mars. I adore you. No, Mars hadn't realized yet, Yummy. That makes it even better. I know, the look, kind of fire. What can I say? I'm not gonna wear this for like very long though, because like, embarrassing, firstly. Uncomfortable, secondly. It's not meant for long periods of time. Please never change. What the heck? You guys are so nice. Oh, we got another matcha milk tea for Yummy. Mars and Yummy are twinning today. Simply, thank you for the sparkles. I hope you have so much fun playing Pokemon Scarlet alongside me today. Sunny, thank you for the quiet hello. I hope you have a nice day. Yummy, enjoy your coupon for Papa's Taco Mia. I know, the fish spirit is so cute. He's my best friend. I love him to bits. Yes, Josh, if you do, send me a picture either in my Discord or just DM me. I want to see your avatar. I keep harassing all my friends who play it. I'm like, what are you wearing today? And in Spirit City Lo-Fi, I want to see the fits. Hi, Rex. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Sunny, thank you for the confetti. Oh, you never finished it? Yeah, I think it's definitely worth finishing at some point. But I don't really, it's like a long game to replay, I think. So I don't think that I want to replay it fully. Last time I played Scarlet was before Olivia was born. I would rest on Switch on my belly when I played. That's so cute. Yeah, it might be worth restarting if it's been that long, because it's been forever now. Livy's pretty, she's much older now, so. Yeah, definitely revisit it. Enjoy your passion fruit slush, Kirby, and enjoy your stay at the Wingeria. Oh, and you got a gold duck. Let's go. We have. I was gonna say what were you gonna say, Yummy? I forget what we were talking about. Never need makeup. You look amazing with and without, whatever makes you happy. Thank you, Simply. I used to be like so worried about what I looked like when I went live. Honestly, now I couldn't really care less. The amount of times I roll out of bed on Saturday and just like walk to my computer and hit the go live button is insane. Sometimes I don't even get dressed. I just throw on a sweatshirt over my pajama top and I'm like, done. Time to stream. Spinazoid, welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Love orange juice, goldfish, extra cheddar is orange, and I love goldfish extra cheddar. I love this goldfish sponsorship just happening in chat right now. I too love goldfish, so I'm here for it. Goldfish sponsor us, question mark. Us as an entire community. The stream will just be an entire conversation for the full stream about goldfish, and we'll all be super nice about it. Goldfish, hear me out. We could be onto something here. I've been here since the first stream. You have. Some of you have been here for an insanely long amount of time now. I've been here for an insanely long amount of time now. Hi, Captain. Thank you, Josh. I can't wait to see. Happy we agree, a different outfit is needed every day. Of course, yes. I love my fish outfit, but you gotta switch it up sometimes because it's the only thing motivating me to actually get work done. Well, the other thing motivating me is that I really want to play Stardew Valley and I have to get through these 2 exams. But I got an email today. One of my well, actually both of my exams are take home. So basically they're these like big PDF things that have a bunch of questions that we have to like write essay answers for and then submit it before the 25th. I got an email today from my forensic linguistics class, and it was like, we've discovered like numerous typos in the final exam, so the exam is gonna be like gone. It's not gonna be accessible for the next couple hours while we fix it. And I'm like, didn't you proofread this before posting it? Like, this has been up for like a week and a half. Like, what do you mean there's a ton of mistakes in our exam? Anyways, I can't do my linguistics exam right now because apparently it didn't pass the spell check, so that was funny. We'll download it while I'm at work, so I'll send you a pic after stream. Let's go. That's so exciting. And that offer goes to anybody. If anyone picks up Spirit City Lo-Fi and wants to send pictures of their avatar, I would love to see them. I think the game is super cute. I was gonna say you were wearing orange. I am wearing orange, but I'm allowed to wear orange on Tuesdays. It's like mean girl logic. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. On Tuesdays, I wear orange. Like, I know we have a running joke on the channel that I don't like the color. I'm fine with the color orange. It's just not my favorite color, but people have like spun it into this big thing. So let me be free. Let me have this today. Hi, Penguin Girl. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, I saw that Jake got Violet yesterday. I hope you two have fun playing together. Alan, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for the daily yarn. Me with my gallon-sized box of goldfish next to my bed. Literally, yeah, I have like 2 different things of goldfish in my cupboard right now. Goldfish, please sponsor me. Please. I was making fun of Elena, not you. Yeah. Don't worry, Mars. Yummy's always gonna be making fun of me. Traded him my shiny deerling, and then when I restarted, he traded her back. So I'm starting with the shiny. That's the best way to do it, literally. I did that with Sky once. I hatched a shiny Ralts, and I sent it to Sky, and then Sky sent it to me when I made another account to play it on, because I was thinking about doing like a shiny only run, but like with the starter that I already hatched, just to make it easier for myself. It's not like an official competition, so I was like, why? I might as well do it by my own rules. I'll start with one. You've got 21 out of 24 achievements on Spirit City. Go get that 100%. Oh, I'm working on it, Josh, but I have to reach level 50 in the game, so it's gonna take me so long. I'm level 20 right now, and I get like every 2 days I can level up now because I've done all of the other stuff that gives me XP bonuses. So, you know, give me like 2 months and I'll get there. It's just a matter of time now, though. Get some food. Enjoy your food, Yama. That sounds delicious. Legendary, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're having a nice day. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. We are gonna be shiny hunting today for some shiny Combees. Let me see. I have all of these little guys hanging out with us today. Um, I think I really would like to find the female shiny Combee, but that's gonna be a tall ask, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Like I said, my name's Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you'd like to introduce yourself, please feel free, but no pressure. My follows are anonymous. I have to sneeze. I'm stronger than the need to sneeze. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. Oh, Rex, is orange your favorite color? I think I actually read that in your Discord introduction. Yeah, I have nothing like actually against the color orange. There's a joke in the community that I hate the color orange because I do a lot of like rainbow themed building. Like we were doing a Sims house that had all the colors of the rainbow, and I was having a really tough time with like the orange room in that house. So there's like running jokes that I hate it. I don't really hate any color. You know, they're colors. How can you hate a color? I just like don't have a lot of orange clothing, so it gets slack. Can you customize your Spirit City avatar and have their hair and customization options? Yeah, you actually can. I think it's a game made by only 3 people, so there aren't like unlimited options, but I do find like there are different hairstyles for different people of like different backgrounds, cultures, ethnicities. So they do have good representation there. You can change your outfits. You can also like add on like special features to your avatar. If you want to have like antlers, you can. If you want to have devil horns, if you want to have like ram horns, there's a bunch of different stuff you can also add to your character, which is really nice. I'm about to start. Sorry. Whoa. I'm about to start an only catch and use a raid Pokemon challenge on my Scarlet game. Let's go. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Yeah, I kind of want to do a shiny only run at some point, but also Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are long games. So I'm like, whew. I have no problem shiny hunting full odds. It's actually just the, like playing the entire game again. And I'm like, do I want to do that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can find the female. This is the female. It's got like the little forehead notch. We're probably going to find a male shiny first, if we find any. If we find the female, then we'll evolve it into a Vespiquen, of course. Hello, I'm Liz. I'm she, her, and I love Pokemon. Hi, Liz. Welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the little introduction. I'm going to make a little note so I don't forget. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I have been playing since I was a little kid. I grew up with my DS and my Wii. I was a Nintendo gamer. My first video game ever was Pokemon Pearl, and it's kind of just stuck with me like throughout my life. I have a ton of Pokemon stuff around me. I got my squishies here. I got my Evolution Funkos. I have my Build-A-Bear. Like, there's all sorts of Pokemon stuff happening. It's kind of like a huge part of my life. So it's always nice meeting other people who enjoy it too. They're asking me if I'm enjoying my time at the school, and I literally just got here, right? It's like, I don't know. I've seen like the front hallway. That's it. It's hard to use as a main color though, so I usually use it as a first accent to blue for decorations. Exactly, Rex. You get it. Like, I don't mind the color orange. It's just hard to use on its own, so I don't use it as much, so it looks like I don't like orange. We're breaking down the drama in the elainamonster community today. She is not against orange. She just doesn't know how to use it. Sky, thank you for the yarn. I know you can't hear me because you are also live streaming Pokemon right now, but it's good to see you. I hope you're having a nice stream. Blue couch, orange pillows. Yeah, because like the complementary colors is really nice. I'm just like hovering right now like on my home menu because I have a sandwich active to boost bug encounters, and like as long as you're on the home screen, the timer doesn't go down. So until we're ready to start actually shiny hunting, I'm gonna chill on the home screen. Hi Sandra, welcome in. It's good to see you. Counterblood, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. You grew up with Pokemon Emerald. Let's go. Yes, I need to go back and play like a bunch of the older games I never played because I realistically started at Gen 4 and I haven't played anything before it yet. I'm finishing university this week though, which is super cool. One of my goals for the summer is to like play some of the older Pokemon games, so I'm looking forward to it. I know, I have all of the evolutions. They're so cute. Elspring, thank you for the daily yarn. It's a challenge I've been wanting to try, and a challenge I can't have any other Pokemon except a raid type Pokemon in my challenge. Good luck with it. Let me know how it goes if you want to keep us updated. I'd love to hear about it. Yay, I'm glad you like your yarn color, Elspring. 27k till Vulpix or Lyman, let's go. And then 9k till Spiel, you'll love to see it. I'm glad that you're doing good, Sandra. Mini little updates before I get into Pokemon mode. I think I'm good to do all of my rest of my streams. I know we moved yesterday's stream to tonight, which is why I'm live tonight, but I think we're still good for tomorrow's night's stream. So Wednesday at 6 p.m., Friday at 6 p.m., and then Saturday and Sunday at noon Eastern time. I think all of that is still good. So that should be the end of like the schedule shenanigans. I think that's about it. I don't think I have too much to tell you guys. I'm still just doing my final exams. Nothing crazy. I wake up, I go to my desk, I write exams, I stream, I go to bed, I repeat. You evolved your Eevee and Arceus into a Jolteon. Let's go. I'm a Leafeon fan personally, but all of the evolutions have like merit in their own. I'm at school right now on the game. Let's go. That's the best way to pass time at school. I brought my Switch to school sometimes. Not a lot, but every once in a while. If you go back, skip Gen 1 and 2 and do remakes instead, the quality of life upgrades are worth it. Oh yeah, I probably will. I don't know, maybe like eventually I'll play the originals, but I do think that doing the remakes are probably the plan. I don't know. I haven't figured it all out yet. Soon as I can start is after I can ride the legendary. That's true. Yeah, there are going to be some steps that you have to overcome, which totally makes sense. I'm just gonna get a little counter open on my phone so I can count. We're gonna clear out 60 Combees from the outbreak, and then we're just gonna run around. No running shoes? Nah, that ain't it. Also updates. The last time we were playing Pokemon, we were shiny hunting for that Lapras. I never found the Lapras. I can open up a picnic to show you guys. I did never find that shiny Lapras we were looking for, but while I was looking for it, we did find a shiny Cubchoo and a shiny Piplup. I wasn't hunting for these two little fellas, but they popped up while I was looking for something else. So, you know, did I end up with the shiny that I want? No, but that's okay. It happens. Let me figure out. I have Everstones on them right now because they're kind of cute and little. I'm gonna find if we have like a fire type shiny that I like. Let's see. The Combee levels probably aren't that high here, so I'm not like super worried about them taking us out or anything. I got the 3 Swords of Justice legendaries full odds last weekend. Really, Liz? That's so impressive. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. You know what? Simply thank you. Everyone loves Nimona, but personally, I'm kind of like, I don't know if she's for me. Let's see. I don't think we need our level 100 shinies on us right now. I think that might be a little bit extreme for hunting like early game Combees. Who do we want to take with us? What level is Princess? Is Princess still... Princess is level 23. What level are these Combees? They're level 7. Okay, Princess can probably take it. Let's do it. Is it always kill 60 to, is it always 60 to kill before a shiny might spin? Is there a chart somewhere? Penguin Girl, there probably is a chart somewhere. You can still spawn a shiny without killing 60 of them. It just increases your odds first when you kill 30 and then when you kill 60 at an outbreak. Is my... Oh, my Diplin is shiny. That's nice. Okay. Maybe we take some cute baby shinies. We'll just have the team of babies with us today. And then who else do we want to bring into the party? Who else is a cute little baby shiny that doesn't get a lot of attention here? Maybe we take Ducklet. Let's take Lemonade, and then I'll give her an Everstone, or him an Everstone, I suppose. Don't mind me, every time I go back, I always get impatient. Literally, I don't know if I would be able to handle it without the, this Apom is not shiny. You should not be in this box. That's awkward. I don't know if I'd be able to handle a Pokemon game without running shoes. That seems like so painful. Yeah, like, honestly, like, all of the stuff at the beginning of the game, like Nimona talks a ton, Arven talks a ton, like, it's one of the reasons why I don't think I really want to replay, like, the actual game much. Where's my shiny Mudkip? I know I have a shiny No, you know what? I evolved him into a Swampert. That would be why. Okay, well, all of these babies have Everstones on them, so we can just hang out with these little guys today. I know there's so much talking at the beginning. It's actually brutal. But anyways, we're outbreak hunting today. I have a Combee outbreak. So already I'm pretty sure your odds are higher for spawning a shiny at an outbreak. But if you kill 30 of them, it does increase your odds. And then if you kill 60 of them, it further increases your odds for a shiny. And because you get so many spawns at outbreaks, like you can usually find them pretty quickly. I do have the shiny charm. I do not use sparkling sandwiches. So we're not at like the maxed shiny odds because I don't have Herba Mystica to make the sandwiches, but I do have the shiny charm. Hey, glad to see you streaming Pokemon on my birthday. Eclipse, Haps, Baps. Oh my gosh. I just felt it in my heart. I knew that we needed to have a Pokemon stream today. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're having a nice birthday. Here's a little birthday command. You get a little party for yourself in chat. I'm gonna gamer sit. I'm gonna cross my legs on my chair and we're gonna start killing some bees. I don't know what the spawn rate is regularly for female Combees. I think it's pretty bad. So, also, I don't know if Combees are daytime only spawns. If they are, we'll just hatch Apoms in the meantime because I have a bunch of Apom eggs as well. So that's also something to consider. The thing about Combees, though, at this outbreak is that they run away when they see you. So actually, like, killing all of them is going to be kind of tough because they run away. Like, poor Princess can't keep up with these little guys. I hope you're having a really nice birthday, though. How's it going so far? Poor Princess. Like, we might have to, like, see, they're going to run away. We have to be so stealthy about it. 12.5% for female. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I did not check that. I'm gonna assume that Combees only spawn in the daytime because they're bees. I feel like that would make sense. I do have a bunch of eggs in my boxes for Apom, so if they stop spawning, I mean, or I could time travel. I think there's a way of like moving your switch time to make sure it's daytime again. I don't know though. My birthday's going well. I just got back from eating out with friends. Ooh, what did you get? How did it go? I am such a foodie. I love hearing about what people ordered. Okay, they don't seem to be running away as much as long as I'm like crouching and hiding. Nimona, I don't want to battle you for the 100th time. Literally, please let me go. Free me, I beg you. I cannot stay here this long. Yeah, I know that a lot of people really like the characters and story in this game. Honestly, they're not for me. Are you tired already, Princess? Girl, you gotta get your ish together. We have a lot to do. Thank you. I remember, well, crazy how Pokemon games are now. Literally, they're so different. I kind of like that. I'm not someone who's like, oh, the games like can never change. This isn't like how they were when they used to be. I do think that like each game usually brings in something valuable, something new to the franchise, but it can definitely be a little tricky to find that balance between like maintaining the feel of the old games while still like contributing something new to the franchise. Hi Pudding, welcome in, how are you? I too preferred the character in Arceus, but to be totally honest with you guys, I don't think there's any Pokemon game that I'm like wowed by the story or the writing of. I don't think that they're really like meant to be the most crazy narrative games of all time. I like them for the Pokemon catching. I like the collect them all feature. I don't really care if they have a good story. I do care if their dialogue takes forever and like the story becomes the main focus because you can't escape it. Like that's kind of annoying to me. If you're gonna have a lackluster story, like at least make it snappy, you know? Chad, thank you for your daily yarn. Welcome in. Only thing I actively wish for in Pokemon games is a difficulty setting. I started as a kid, but I kind of want more battle strategy now. Yeah, like I think that the DLC was good for that because I know a lot of us, like most of us are adults or at least like teenagers here. And a lot of us like got through the base game of Scarlet and Violet super easily. But then as soon as the DLC ran around, I heard people having like more issues, especially like the Blueberry Academy. I do think that it would be kind of nice to have more variety and difficulty for sure. I cheated my way through Blueberry Academy. I just had a Lapras use Perish song the whole way through, and the AI wasn't smart enough to like switch out their Pokemon. So I kind of wish that like the AI was a bit smarter in this game that could like kind of contribute to difficulty as well. Like, why did the final boss of Blueberry Academy not know to switch out their Pokemon when I use Perish song? Like, it's just kind of like, I feel like they should probably, like, if you're gonna be like the champion of the league or something, I feel like you should probably know about Perish Song. Mars, congratulations on redeeming the Korok. I have all the DLC for Scarlet and Pokemon Sword. I never played the Pokemon Sword DLC. To be honest, I didn't like, I had Shield. I never played Sword, but you know, same thing really. I wasn't really a fan of those games, so I didn't buy the DLC because I was kind of like, well, if I didn't like the base game, I'm probably not going to spend money on the DLC. I have heard that the DLC was like better than the main game though, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I wonder what ZA is going to be like as well. I'm kind of fascinated by that. Is the DLC great? Because that's what I've heard. I've heard a lot of people be like, no, just like trust us. The DLC is so good. And I'm like, but the game was kind of bad. And like not bad, but just like for me, I really feel like that one was like more aimed at younger audiences, which I'm not complaining about per se, because Pokemon games at the end of the day, I still believe are designed to be like kids games. So it makes sense to me when they're easy because they're children and we are, a lot of us again, are adults who continue to play them, even though like maybe they're not really aimed at us. Hi Tinkle Mist. That's a funny username. If it's Pokemon, I usually like it. Right, I usually like some capacity of it. Like, I don't really care if the story is good. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. My name is Elena or Elmo. To anyone who's new here, I use she, her pronouns. If you would like to introduce yourselves, please feel free, but there's no pressure. My follows are anonymous, so I won't call you out or anything if you don't want to be perceived. You have a splinter in your finger. Pudding, you should go get that out. It sucks pulling them out, but like you kind of should. It's not good for you to have that in there. Arceus has a story, but it feels a bit more free than Scarlet and Violet. Yes, I agree. I think that Arceus is kind of like the exception to what I was saying about like Pokemon not really having a good story. I never finished Arceus. Full disclosure, I got to like the very end, like the legendary is staring at me on like the platform at the mountain, and I was just like, eh. I forgot to beat it at some point. So I played almost all of Arceus. But I can still tell that I like the characters and I like the story in that one more than any other Pokemon game. I really like the story and the characters in the Sinnoh games, in particularly in like Pearl and Platinum, but that's just nostalgia. Hi Jay, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. And you can call me Philip. Thank you, Philip, for the introduction. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and put a little note so I don't forget. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. I grew up with like my DS and my Wii for the most part. Yeah, I heard that shiny hunting's fun in Arceus. I've only found shiny Pokemon in a couple different Pokemon games, even though I've played a lot of them throughout my life. I can't tell if like Combees stop spawning at night because there's still a couple of them spawning. Like, it's definitely reduced how many of them are here, but they're still here. Do Combees spawn at night, or are these ones just confused? I'm a little confuzzled right now. Thank you guys for the follows. I do appreciate it. I stream right now mostly Animal Crossing and Pokemon, but I flirt with other things as well. Like, my favorite franchises are Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Zelda for sure as the main ones. I also grew up with Ace Attorney, so that was fun. I don't stream it, but I love to talk about it. I also do like indie games and other random stuff, but right now it's pretty much Animal Crossing and shiny hunting and Pokemon Scarlet. I am considering shiny hunting and other games, but it would be much harder because I don't have shiny charms. So we would see how that go. It would take a while for sure. Let me get caught up. Sorry. I know that we've gotten a little behind. So I'm trying to kill 60 Combee, but they keep running away. So I'm only at 43. I'm struggling a little bit right now. If you said something a little while ago and I missed it, please feel free to resend it. Actively wish for in Pokemon games is a difficulty setting. We talked about that a little bit. You have all the DLC for Scarlet and Sword. I have the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, but I don't have the DLC for Sword and Shield. Maybe I should maybe I'm being too harsh on Pokemon Shield. I should probably replay it now that I'm like a little bit more of a Pokemon fan, because like I feel like I've gotten more immersed into the Pokemon community. Back when I played Pokemon Shield for the first time, I didn't really like have any friends or internet friends who like enjoyed Pokemon either. So maybe I just wasn't like really into it. I wasn't paying that much attention. You're missing the Violet DLC. I hope you can get it at some point, because I do think even just like it adding extra Pokemon that's kind of what I got it for. I did play through the DLCs. Actually, that's not true. I didn't do the Perrin thing in Kitakami. I never did the photographers. I think her name was Perrin. I never did that part. And the DLC came out, I bought it and saw that whole new Pokedex and went, no, I'll do that when I'm mentally ready. You're so real for that, Kirby. Eclipse, thank you for the daily yarn. I appreciate it. I can be the ultimate trainer. Meanwhile, IRL, I'm Googling type matchups. Literally, I'm like, what's good against dragon type? The answer, dragon type, which is always so frustrating. Eclipse, thank you for the hydrate. Not sponsored. I'm drinking sparkling water from my bubbly again. I need to try Sword for the first time. I think I'll buy it once I'm working at GameStop again, since I'll get the discount. Yeah, wait till you get the discount for sure. That's a way better idea. I have a Pokemon-themed license plate. Like, adults like the games too, right? It would be kind of nice if we could adjust it, because I don't want the games to be unplayable for kids. I really do think that the games should still be accessible for children, but it would be nice if we could, like, amp it up for us a little bit. But again, I should probably play on the kids setting, because I have to Google type matchups and, like, what natures mean still. I need to try shiny hunting in Arceus, though. You like Scarlet and Violet more than Arceus Tinkle Mist? Interesting. I think I love the exploration in Arceus, but it does get old kind of fast. Like, once you've kind of been around all of the areas, you're like, okay, well, I've seen it all, you know? So for me, that's how I keep myself interested in the games, through shiny hunting. Like, it doesn't really matter if I've seen it all. I'm like, I have a goal still and a reason to keep going. I played Moon and I got stuck at the Ghost Gym, I think. I think my least favorite games that I've played, and I didn't finish them, so take that with a grain of salt, but the Alola games, which I believe were Sun and Moon, those ones felt a little too different from other Pokemon games for me. I didn't like most of the new Pokemon from it. Like, my favorite Pokemon is Alolan Vulpix, so I know that that sounds like totally incorrect, but for the most part, I don't like Alolan Pokemon. I didn't like the whole trials thing, replacing gyms. Like, it just felt a little off to me. But that's also one of my goals for the summer. I want to beat it. So if I want to keep saying that I don't like those games, I think I need to finish the game. I still have my DS and all my like DS and 3DS games and stuff, so I will play like my original copy. I'll go through it. We'll see what happens. Oh, I hope you have good luck finding your shiny Totodile. Oh my gosh, good luck, Jay. Oh my gosh, someone's emailing me. Hi, whoever's emailing me, thanks. I'll see it after stream. Alarmist bought Ace Attorney today and it's still a bit too expensive. Oh, Ace Attorney is so good, but I won't go on about that right now. I play Yu-Gi-Oh on my Switch. Oh, that's exciting. Hi, Black Swan, welcome in. It's good to see you. Combees spawns at all time, not just in the day. That's good, because I didn't really plan for them not to spawn today. I'm gonna keep working on them now that I'm a little bit more caught up on chat. It'll be easier once I'm not trying to keep count of how many of them I've killed. Sorry about that. Gabs, welcome in. It's good to see you. You have almost 2,000 hours between Sword and Shield. That's so impressive. I feel like sometimes you go into like streams and you're like, I have 2,000 hours in this game. Oh, that's not a Combee. Awkward. And people are like, what? That's crazy. I'm like, you should be proud of that. That's impressive. I want to be like you when I grow up. Like, I have about 2,000 hours in Animal Crossing New Horizons. How many hours do I have in Pokemon? Not nearly that many, I think. Yeah, I only have 270 in Scarlet. This is only one of my Animal Crossing accounts, so that's not reflective of all of my hours. But I yeah, I know that the number of Combee is getting lower. That's okay. That's fine. Gabs, enjoy your pineapple smoothie. Ooh, and a Flareon. Nice catch, Gabs. For all of our Pokemon fans out there, which presumably is a lot of you since you're watching a Pokemon stream right now, every 3 minutes you can catch a Pokemon in chat. I just caught a Barboach, so that sucks to be me. That sucks. Shield Pokemon DLC allowed you to challenge all the legendary Pokemon in a cave. You know what? I think I've watched streams of people doing that before, and it does look really cool. Maybe I'll replay Pokemon Shield because I do still have it. I didn't trade it in or anything. That's one thing about me. I am willing to challenge myself. Like, I'm willing to challenge past Elena's assumption that I'm still gonna hate it. If we think that I should replay Pokemon Shield and buy the DLC, I'll consider it. I'm open to it. We'll see how it goes. Thought Dragon was weak to Fairy. Yeah. I think like things can be weak to more than just one type. I'm pretty sure that it's weak to Fairy, Dragon, and one more. Ice. Yes, that sounds right. Thank you, Tinkle Mist. See, I'm not good with that stuff. I remember the obvious ones, like, yes, bugs are weak to fire. That makes sense. But like the ones that are a little bit like less realistic concepts, I struggle with a little bit more. Go, Princess! Get them! I just get any of them. We've killed 57 Combees. It'll get so much easier once we actually get all of this figured out. Then we'll just start running around to despawn them and respawn them. But we have to be careful because they do flee. Oh, not the rain. That's gonna lag my game so much. Run, Princess! Watching my shiny Fuecoco chase after these Combees is actually making my day right now. I have a bunch of what I call baby Pokemon in my pockets right now. They're just like cute little shinies that I've caught because we're in like a level 7 area. I don't feel the need to have like all my level 100 shinies in my pocket. So we just have some cute ones that I don't get to see very often in case we do a picnic or something. All right, we've killed over 60, so that helps a fair amount. I hate rain in this game. It's gonna lag it so much, which is so annoying. Yeah, BJ, the new Legends game is gonna be so much fun. Summon Snorlax to sit on all the Pokemon. I have a Snorlax behind me. Where is he? We could get him in here. We could pull him in to help. Fine with games being easy when I want competition. I battle online. Right, that's kind of how I feel too. I don't play competitive. I would be so gosh dang awful at it. Like nobody wants me in the competitive scene. I don't really care for battling in these games. Like I know that that's like the main thing you're supposed to do. So embarrassing, but BJ and Sammy, welcome in. Thank you guys for the daily yarns. Simply thank you for the luck and your pride. 1600 in Shield and 1200 on Violet. Oh my gosh, you are a little actual gamer. Look at you go. Liz, that's so cool. I know, same Tinkle. I don't just play a game. I like dedicate my life to that game for as long as I have to. Oh, sorry, Princess. You don't have to run around in the rain. Let's start despawning these. So we're looking for an orange bee. To get us all on the same page, the Combee shiny is orange. You can see them flying around my head up here. That's what we're going for. I have 2,870 or so in Animal Crossing. That is so cool. Currently on a gaming break to focus on a passion project. Ooh, that sounds intriguing. I hate to admit it, but like I played 6 hours of Valorant last night. Send help is all I gotta say about that. Ooh, a Tapu Fini! Nice going, Josh. I know you're doing good Pokemon today, Josh. Yeah, simply Fuecoco is like by far my favorite of the starters in this game. I think that he's so cute. I chose Fuecoco as my starter, and my original Fuecoco's name is Cheeto. He's not shiny, so he's not currently in our party, but he definitely is a king, and I love him a lot. My shiny Fuecoco's name is Princess. He's in our party right now. Only thing I don't like about Sword is dealing with Hop in the game. I hate Hop. He's so annoying. I'm sorry. That's mean. I shouldn't say that, but it is low-key like a little bit true. I'm not a Hop fan. I don't particularly care for Leon either. Maybe I'm just a hater though, honestly. My problem might be that I am a natural born hater of Pokemon characters. I just wish they had more depth to them, you know? Flying being a rock is funny. You killed two birds with one stone. Wait, I've never thought about that. That actually is so funny. Pokemon, you're so silly. Dragon has no real life counterpart, so it makes sense. Yes, see, thank you. Sometimes people will come in and be like, how do you not know that? I'm like, I don't know. You at one point in your life didn't know that either until you learned it. That's how learning works. I'm sorry, I wasn't born with the Pokemon type chart. Like, just incorporated into my database. Gotta go, have fun shiny hunting. Gotta prepare for my party tomorrow. Have a fun party eclipse. Happy birthday again. Let's see. How do I look at the map? It should be Y, if you haven't figured it out. Sorry, I know I'm behind on chat, so you've probably figured that out or people answered you like way long ago. Oh, I was nowhere close to that Combee. Come on. I can start the challenge. Let's go, Philip. I hope you have fun. Hop is perpetually surprised about type matchups. Literally, I'm like, dude, this is like what gets you through the game. I almost always like depend on type matchups in all of my battles. Like, what do you mean you're surprised about this? This is nothing new to you. Gecko, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay. All right, keep your eyes peeled for those shiny bees. Someone redeemed me to do this shiny hunt so long ago. I feel bad it took me this long to get to it. We had the channel point redeem. It's inactive right now, but for 25,000 channel points, I used to let people pick shiny hunts. So we have Frigibax, Combee, and Goomy were all picked by the community. We tried to find the shiny Frigibax, and after like 4 hours of looking for it on stream, I was like, you know what? I need a break. I can't do this. I'm gonna switch to egg hatching. Like, we hatched our shiny Feebas, so now we have a shiny Milotic. Like, things are going better now, but there's some shinies that just kind of break me down. So I took a little break from doing outbreak hunts for a while because Frigibax is so hard to spot. I don't know if I spawned the shiny and just didn't see it, or if I didn't spawn it at all, and it keeps me up at night. Yeah, it can be mind-numbing. I agree. Abby, welcome in. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, gamers. How's it going? Please tell me you're bringing shiny luck. I desperately need it. How's it going, everyone? I appreciate it. Evie, how was your stream? What were you up to today? If you guys are not already following Evie, she does a ton of Pokemon content over on her channel. I highly recommend it. We are teammates together on Pinecone. Nebula, welcome in. I just want to fly. Hello. Shelton Mysterio, it's nice to meet you. Silverlark Gaming, hello. Yarny, hello. Farlace, welcome in. Q, hello. It's good to see you again. What shiny look is? No, have you not found a shiny in forever either? Sorry. CJ Stream, welcome in. I love your raid message. It's always forever iconic, Evie. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, my name is elainamonster. You can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I am a Nintendo girly through and through. I love everything Nintendo. I grew up on Pokemon, Zelda, Animal Crossing, all of that fun stuff. So lately I've been streaming a lot of shiny hunting, a lot of Animal Crossing decorating. Right now we are doing some shiny hunts for some Combees. We're at a Combee outbreak. Our last stream, we actually found 4 shinies while we were live, so I'm hoping that we can keep that luck going. So far, nothing yet, but we've only been live for an hour, so the night is young. Can I ask what song your raid sound is from? Yeah, of course, CG, of course. It's Mako Mart from Twilight Princess. It's a Zelda song. It's like the little shop song that the little boys run. I think it's catchy and silly, and like I said, I'm a Nintendo nerd, so it makes me laugh. Hello, I hope everyone's doing great. Dion, it's nice to meet you. Thank you so much. I hope everyone's doing great too. It has been a while, Q. How's it going? I will say, if anybody has to raid and run, please put yourselves first. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. We have murdered 60 Combees so far, and now we're just doing our best to spawn some orange ones. You can see my shinies today is still at 0, so that's kind of unfortunate, but we're doing our best. I found a shiny Crabrawler right now without a sandwich. Liz, give me that shiny luck. Congratulations, Liz. That's awesome. May or may not be prepping to bop. Yes, absolutely. Always bop. Get that prep in. I those of you who outbreak hunt, there's a Diglett there. Excusez-moi. For those of you who shiny hunt at outbreaks, do you do like the picnic reset method where you like do a picnic to reset your spawns? Or do you just like run around like I do? I don't know what's faster. I feel like just running around is faster, but then again, I always run into random Pokemon. So, right, if I'm lazy, I run around too. And that's kind of how I'm feeling today. Right, Midnight? I feel like running around is faster, but then especially because I'm in this area with all these tiny Pokemon, I keep running into them, so I don't really think that I don't think that it's been very effective for me. XOXO Tiff, hi, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Welcome in with the raid. No need to apologize at all. It's nice to meet you. Is it Tiff? My name is Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. Quizzical, thank you so much for the gift sub to Evie. That is so sweet. I really appreciate it. Evie, enjoy your emotes, enjoy your app reviewing. We do have a couple Pokemon emotes that were recently added, so for all of our Pokemon fans out there, Alolan Vulpix is my favorite Pokemon, so I recently got some Alolan Vulpix emotes made. Quiz, that's super sweet of you. Thank you so much. Enjoy, Evie. Enjoy your little Vulpix. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Quizzical JC, thank you so much. I hope that you guys had so much fun over at Evie's stream. Evie, if you gotta go get some rest, please feel free. I totally understand. We basically just started stream. I take forever to get caught up on chat at the beginning. So like realistically, we've been playing Pokemon for like 20 minutes. We're gonna be here for a while. If you need to take a break and come back, that's fine. If you gotta go for the evening, that's fine. Readers, if you wouldn't mind refreshing your page, I would super duper appreciate it. But I would love to hear about your guys' experiences with shiny hunting, or like if you're more casual Pokemon fans, if you're competitive players, like how do you guys engage with Pokemon as a franchise? Because for me, I am pretty much exclusively a shiny hunter. Like I don't particularly care for the competitive scene myself. I'm happy to watch other people do it. I watch people do Terra Rage streams, competitive play, like all of that stuff, I watch it. But me myself, when I play, I am a shiny hunter through and through. I beat the game, I get my shiny charm, and I get cooking on finding all the shiny Pokemon I like. My entire pockets right now are entirely just like cute shiny Pokemon that I found. I wasn't even hunting for all of these. Sometimes you just find them. Red, welcome in. Thank you for your daily yarn. I appreciate it. Tempe, hi cutie. Welcome in. Thank you for the yarn. How are you? Hello, beautiful. How's it going? If you guys have not redeemed your daily yarn yet, that's how you count how many streams you've been to. Dion, thank you for collecting your first ball of yarn. I hope you enjoy the color yellow. I mostly watch Pokemon Nuzlocke competitive and sometimes play the ROM hacks or fan games like Infinite Fusion. Rex, I've never played any of like the fan games or anything. If you guys have recommendations for them, I think I would like to try them at some point. Thank you guys all for your daily balls of yarn. I super appreciate it. Look at all these cute babies. Last stream, I found 2 shiny ducklets, which is legitimately one of my favorite shinies. I think that the shiny ducklet and swanas are so pretty. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I do keep my my follows anonymous, so I won't call you out unless you come into chat or do a redeem or anything. And 7 Dragoness, thank you for your daily ball of yarn. Oh my god, that's such a pretty purple. Hello, I never knew. Yeah, do you want to see the ducklet, the swana evolution, I mean? Like, oh, it's so freaking cute. Chaotic Wolf, hi, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Okay, I have it in my boxes. These are some of my favorite cute little baby shinies. This Piplup and Cubchoo I found while looking for a Lapras last week. I wasn't looking for either of them. I was looking for Lapras, which I still don't have for the record. But I got 2 cute shinies from it. Utter, welcome back in. I'm lurking so I can have dinner, but I'll be back. Illy cutie. I love you so much, Tempe. Thank you so much for coming in. Sorry. I'm trigger happy with my Y button. I don't know why. I don't know why, because I'm hitting the Y button. That's funny, Elena. You think you're funny. That's cute. These are, one of these, presumably, is going to be my shiny Apom. One can hope that one of these eggs will eventually be my shiny Apom. No such luck yet. We've hatched about 300 of them so far. Oh, there was the Team Rocket one. Yeah, I have heard of that. That sounds so good. Q, way to give me the sassy Lapras emote. I'm upset. You've done me so dirty here. Yeah, I am Canadian. I am. I'm finishing university this week, which is super exciting. And then full-time gamer. No, I'm interviewing for jobs and stuff, but it's more funny to say that I'm a full-time gamer. Where's my Swana? Here it is. I'll move my actually, well, let's just go to the summary page. Look at how pretty the shiny Swana is. Like, I am obsessed with this line. Infinite Fusion for sure. If you play just one fan game, a lot of hacks are to add difficulty, but that one's pretty similar to the actual games in difficulty, and the gimmick of fusing two Pokemon is actually really fun and interesting. They have a ton of custom sprites for the fusions from a dedicated group of spriters. Over 100,000 custom sprites so far. I didn't realize that there were that many. Oh my gosh. Because I've definitely watched my friends play some Infinite Fusion. Utter Chaos in chat plays it. My friend definitely Sky, who streams Pokemon, plays it. I know like a bunch of people who play it. I've never played it myself because like I wasn't really sure if I would be into it, but that seems so cool. Right, Cass? The midday Valorant is gonna hit so hard. Scatterbugs are the bane of my existence. Nor. I know, they're so little and so annoying. Actually, what are some of my other favorite shinies? Who's underrated? All of the ones that are in these three boxes are all shinies. The Toxel line, here, I'll move my camera because it's like in the way of the Pokemon in these displays. I really like the shiny Toxel line, so I do have all three of them in shiny form as well. Them in Cutie Fly, really? I don't mind Scatterbugs that much. I think that they're kind of cute. I love shiny Teddiursa. I have multiple of them. This is Lettuce. Yeah, I do have a shiny Umbreon, of course. Don't worry, don't worry. A lot of these were ones that I shiny hunted. Some of them were just ones that I happened to find. Not to be like a basic girl who plays Pokemon and shiny hunts, but like the pink Pokemon, are you kidding me? They're so cute. Like shiny Pachirisu, adorable. Cutie-Fly jumps in front of Koraidon to file insurance claims. Oh no. You know what? I was saying during our last Pokemon stream that purple shinies just hit different. Like, I think that like the Palafin and Fennesin shinies, stunning. Like this pastel purple down here, so pretty. And like the Cubchoo and like the Swanna, like this is a pink and purple shiny, but I think that this is really pretty. The Cubchoo is a really good one for me. I know people like are hit and miss on if they like Cubchoo because it's a little gross, but I think he's cute. I like him. Be basic, others can deal. That's so true. I really like the Snover line of shinies. I don't see a lot of people talk about them, but I think that this one's a really good one actually as well. Is this Garlic or, oh no, that's Elle. That's Garlic in French. Where's Garlic? Where did he get to? Garlic? Did I trade Garlic? Where did he go? I'm missing some shinies. Uh-oh. Who else is a good shiny? You know what? This is a hot take, but I think that my favorite shiny evolution is Vaporeon. I know everybody loves shiny Umbreon, but I think for me, it's actually shiny Vaporeon. Yes, Snover and Snorunt. I love Snorunt. Snover is one of my only full odds shinies in this game. I have shiny Abomasnow now because we evolved it, but we got them full odds. But I think that Vaporeon is my favorite shiny evolution. I think that the purple looks really nice. I agree with you. The purple is so cute. Thank you. And Q agrees as well. Let's go. Cubchoo is fine as long as they don't make a live action version. Yeah, I don't want that in real life. I'm good, thanks. But yeah, I like the Snorunt line. I also really like Sandslash. Like, this looks so cool. Are you kidding me? And it's weird that like the Sandshrew is green and this one becomes like red, but I don't mind this one. I think this one's really cool too. I like Umbreon too. Umbreon is probably my second favorite shiny evolution, but I think that the Vaporeon is really nice. Hi Dubs, welcome in. Purple Vaporeon, I love Sylveon, but I like her normal colors better. You know what? I agree, Tinkle Mist. And people aren't ready to hear that. Why did I name him Venmo? My shiny, I think shiny Venomoth is really good too. These are just like some shinies I don't hear people talk about a lot. The fact that I named him Venmo has me laughing right now. I don't remember doing that. Shiny Delibird, of course. Have to respect Pink Santa. That's adorable. Anyways, I have to find some Combees. But I could talk about these for hours. I don't remember naming them, so silly. But then I look back at all their names. I'm like, girl, what were you cooking? What were you doing? Santa, but no. You can tell it was like one of those nights where you're up until 1 a.m. in VC with like your friends and like nothing's making sense and you catch the shiny and like can finally go to bed. You're shiny hunting Pommy now? I can't remember if I have a shiny Pommy, but that's another really good shiny. Good luck finding it. I wish you the best. The ad. Oh, nor. Here, we can drop the ad command and we can take a second. I only have 5 Pokemon in my pockets right now, don't I? Maybe we find another one to bring with us while the ads are going. Who else is cute? The Blossom is pretty too as well, actually. Hydrangea. We just found this one last stream and I actually really like it. Yeah, it's new, Mars. The first one was always there. I added the second one just because there's been a bit of a trend lately of people, not just in my channel, but like across Twitch. I've seen like a lot more people complaining about ads, so I thought I would throw it out there. Dion, thank you for manifesting luck. It's so appreciated. I need it. I want this Combee. I also like legally have to find it. Because somebody paid me so many channel points for it. Is it Shiny Hunt as my command? Let me see. Yeah, so we have to find Combee, Goomy, and then Frigibax still. I don't think I have an outbreak for either of the others, so... I mean, what would be the odds that we actually had multiple of those? We have a Deerling, we got Wingull. Actually, Wingull and Pelipper, I think its evolution is. I really like their shinies as well. Their blue parts become green. Not the Snom outbreak, nor. I failed a shiny Snom once, so it's a bit of a sore topic for me. I feel a little attacked. I don't think I have a Rockruff shiny either. I have you. What do we have over in our other worlds? I know, not the Snom. I'm offended. We got the Worm. We got Litwick. We got Yamega, I think your name is. Something like that. We have a Gyarados. I didn't even know that Gyarados could spawn over in Kitakami. Who knew? Right, the Rockruff is cute, but we're not gonna find our Combee in time to switch, so. Mars, congratulations on the Korok. Nice work. I have a Luminion. How is there something that I don't have? Huh? Got a Pyroar? No. Litleo, and then it evolves into Pyroar, I think? I can hear you through ads, really? How is there something that I don't have? Have I not completed my Pokedex? Oh, maybe I haven't completed my Pokedex for this. Awkward. Well, that's okay. You know what? It's fine. The ads are over. I have Combees to find. We have work to do. I'm a little offended by the Snom. It might be, but I'm actually thinking I didn't finish my Pokedex yet for Blueberry, so I don't know. I'm really hoping this doesn't take too long. If we find a female first, by any chance, I'm not gonna keep looking to find a male, but if we find a male Combee shiny, I will keep looking to find the female, just so we're all on the same page. Because having a shiny Vespiquen, I feel like would be such a flex, and I would like to have that, even though I don't think I will ever use her. Or this one could just spawn as a shiny. There's a small chance, but it could happen. You never know. Be very sad if you didn't have your dex complete. I mean, I feel like that was a low effort pun, Dubs. I feel like you've done better before. Hi Jules, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. How's it going? My name's Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I am crying because I don't have a shiny bee yet. I'm so impatient. It's been an hour. And I've only been playing for like 30 minutes. Like, what do you mean I don't have a shiny in the first 30 minutes? Because that's what happened last stream. Last stream, I ended stream with 4 shinies, so anything less than that just simply is not good enough anymore. Got off work and my brain power is lacking. That's totally fair. That's okay, it happens. I just woke up, let's go. I hope you had a nice sleep. You got the Pomo already? Seriously? Oh my gosh, look at you go. Thank you for the lurk, Butterfly. Enjoy your stay. I feel like at least this one is gonna be really obvious if it's shiny. I also don't have a shiny Smoliv, but they're way too small for me to pay attention to right now. I cannot be bothered with that. It is so cute. I love the shiny Pommos. Like the shiny Pommy line, all of them are actually adorable. Dubs, thank you for the luck. I believe we're gonna respawn all of these guys and one of them's gonna be shiny now because you just gave me luck. Please, Pokemon. Please. Come on, pull through. Please. And please be a Goral so I can have my queen bee. That would be so extra cool of you. It would be such a flex if this one just spawned as a shiny. I'm gonna like start paying a little more attention to her too. The outbreaks always have like a much bigger radius than I think they do. It's Mark though? What do you mean it's Mark? What's up with its Mark? Pomo the Sleepy is perfect. Oh my gosh, you got a Sleepy Mark. That's so cute. I thought I saw one for a second and I got excited, but I'm just hallucinating. I'm just wishing. I go by Joel or Joey. My pronouns are she, him, or she, him, sorry, are he, him. I can't read. Thank you, Joel, so much for letting me know. I appreciate it. I'll make a little note so I don't forget. I did put in your correct pronouns. I just can't speak. I'm just bad at my job, don't worry. Happy Taco Tuesday! Hi, big Disney fan, welcome in. I had tacos on Sunday, is that close enough? I used to actually have tacos like every Tuesday. I did it with my partner, but now that we're long distance, it's too lonely, I can't do it. Oh, it's Wednesday for you, that's true. It depends on your time zone. Because I'm in Eastern time. I got good news, the test came in today. You're my mom. Oh no, we're not gonna say that. That's not very appropriate. We're not gonna make jokes about that. Thanks though. What was that? No, that was probably a Kricketot. Don't get excited. Oh, I'm an Aussie, let's go. It's nice to meet you. One of my moderators is actually from Australia. Well, she's not from Australia, she's in Australia right now. Eastern time, gang, let's go. Yeah, it is 7:10 p.m. for me on Tuesday still. Alrighty, what's the plan here? I mean, I guess the plan is just hope and pray because there's not much else you can do. Mountain time is best time. I feel like I don't know a lot of people in Mountain time, but you can be the representative for Mountain time around here. Thought Alina's Australian because my friend says "oh nor" a lot. I'm sorry. I don't know why I say that so much. It's from like H2O. The Australian accents. Like Cleor, oh nor. I just quote it, and now it's part of my regular vocabulary, even though I am not Australian. West Coast is real time. What the heck? None of us are real, only West Coast. Liz, it's actually a problem. Like, I've just started quoting it so much that it's actually part of my vocabulary. Combees, hello. Please spawn. Chop chop, thank you very much. We got things to do. Places to be. Namely that Snom outbreak so I can redeem myself. Yes, summon the Combee, please. The fact that I have a Snom outbreak is like honestly so offensive to me. For anyone who's like new here or wasn't here for this stream, I, to my knowledge, have only ever failed one shiny. And it was a shiny Snom. We were hunting for that shiny Delibird I showed a couple minutes ago, Santa but no. So we were in the mountains looking up in that frosty area, and it was getting towards the end of stream with no luck finding the shiny Delibird, and I was getting impatient, I was getting a little feisty, and I accidentally ran into a Snom, and I didn't even look at it. I was like reading chat, and I hit the like the run button and like ran away from it, and I despawned it. And people just started going into my chat like, Elena, what did you just do? I'm like, what? What's wrong? They were like, the snom you ran into was literally shiny. It did the sparkle effect and you ran away. Cute. I'm pretty sure there is a clip somewhere. I could probably find it and put it in the Discord later. I think somebody went back and clipped it to show it to me. Or if one of my mods feels like digging through my... I am nowhere close to that Diglett. What are you talking about? He's on the other side of that tree. Girl, no, no way. That is one of the saddest stories I've heard. Literally life ruining. What do you mean I can't run away? Oh, I have arena trap. That sucks. Okay. Well, I guess we're fighting this Diglett. But that, to my knowledge, is the only shiny that I have ever failed. Oh, sorry, my camera's in the wrong spot again. Awkward. Yeah, it's rough out here. Every time I look at a snom, I feel upset. So now that I have a snom outbreak, I'm like, I feel like I have to go redeem myself and catch a shiny snom now because I don't have one and I ran away from the one that I saw. Joel, it's such a tough question for me what my favorite shiny is. I have some of my favorites in my pockets so I can show you. My favorite Pokemon is Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales, but those aren't my favorite shinies. Their shinies are kind of bad. I love shiny Ducklet, this little guy. I think that his pink and purple is super cool. I'm a huge fan of shiny Teddiursa, which this is actually a controversial opinion. A lot of people not with me on this, but I don't like shiny Ursaring, but I love shiny Teddiursa. And then I love the shiny Toxel line, the shiny Palafin and Palafin and what's the other one? They look the same, so I confuse them. Shiny Teddy looks like a Care Bear. He does, and I love that for him. I think he's so cute. I have multiple shiny Teddiursa. I've stumbled across a couple. Right, Vaporeon, Finizen. Thank you, Quizzical. Yeah, I knew that it started with an F. I was like, it's not Fennekin. That's a different thing. But yeah, Palafin and Finizen I think are really cool. I think the best starter shiny is probably Litten because it does like the black to white. I think that that's super cool. I'm usually a fire type starter person, so I'm kind of partial to the fire type starters. I wish the starter Pokemon all had better shinies though, honestly. I feel like there's very few good shiny starters. Shiny Rayquaza and shiny Yettle, right, yeah, that's true. Rayquaza is pretty cool, you can't really deny that one. I don't know what a lot of the legendary shinies look like though, to be honest. Gamerland, welcome in. Thank you for your daily yarn. Sigurd, I hope you're doing good. Welcome in, friend. Just a little green teddy bear, adorable. Also, the picnic was cool. I've never seen that. Oh yeah, Penguin. I can like make sandwiches for my Pokemon, and it like changes like the spawn rates. It changes the sizes of things. I was thinking about like as a joke doing like a humongo bug sandwich, like a humongo power up for bug, just to like if we catch a shiny Combee and it happens to be big or like tiny, either or, like the teeny power or the humongo power, I feel like would be funny. But honestly, we might, yeah, I'm not trying to use the camera, sorry. We might want to actually do another encounter up. It might spawn too many Cricketots, but what can you do? Yeah, hi Tiger, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. You can do humongo power to make them spawn in like bigger sizes, and you can do teeny power up. I think that the cheese sandwich, I think it's number 84. I think that one has bug encounter up. I cannot believe I remembered that. I'm becoming a Pokemon nerd. I know what the cheese sandwich is off the top of my head. I know, shiny Litten is so cute. And then, well, any Litten is cute. And then Incineroar happens and it's tragic. My favorite shiny starter is Trico. You know what? I don't mind shiny Trico. I think you're right. That one's not bad either. I made such a cute fusion today. Togetic and Flaffy. Oh, I want to see. If you want to send a picture in the Discord, please feel free. Gamerland, do you plan on going back to Scarlet and Violet, or are you kind of done with it? Because I can understand it either way. If any of you want to join the Discord, here's the link. No pressure, of course, but that's where you can send like links and pictures and stuff. Hey, Pokemon's Blastoise for a starter because I'm basic and that's okay. Of course, that's totally fine. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate it. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you would like to let us know your preferred name and pronouns, please feel free, but no pressure. I wouldn't say that Wrestler Cat is my favorite, to be honest. Okay, so now we're gonna get a couple more bug spawns, which is kind of nice. Jared, Shane, hi, welcome in. Is that a shiny Spinda? Is shiny Spinda green? Wait, that's so cool. Oh, thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate that. I've never seen shiny Spinda. Is Spinda in this game? Wait. Can you catch a Spinda in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Why do I feel like I haven't seen one? I've completed 2 of my 3 Pokedexes. I feel like I should know this. Hi, Green Combo. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Squirtle was my first Pokemon, so it always has a special place. That's kind of me with Chimchar. So I have an older brother, and I feel like anyone who's a younger sibling either will relate to this or feel the opposite. Some younger siblings want to be, or like when they're a kid, they want to be just like their older sibling. I wanted to do everything opposite from what my big brother did. So my brother got Pokemon Diamond from my parents when we were little, and I got Pokemon Pearl. And my brother, I believe, chose Piplup. And I was like, okay, well, I can't pick Piplup because my brother chose it. So I ended up choosing Chimchar. I think if my brother hadn't been part of the picture, I would have ended up with Piplup. But because I didn't want to pick that because it's what my brother did, I chose Chimchar. And now I have a huge soft spot for Chimchar and shiny Chimchar just because like that was my favorite starters, you know? I love the Sinnohs in general. I have all 3 of them sitting on my shelf over here because I think they're super cute. Your favorite starter is Totodile. Joel, it's so hard to pick a favorite starter, but I love Totodile. I think he's so cute. Again, I like the fire types a lot. So you can see I've got Fuecoco behind me. I've got Torchic behind me. I think Cyndaquil is really high up there for me too, but then I love all the Sinnoh ones. So like picking my favorite starter, I'm tempted to say Chimchar, which I know like that's nobody's answer ever, but it's hard when like the nostalgia is so strong, you know? Turtwig was my first starter, and Turtwig's a cutie too. I have like a soft spot for all of them because I did my first ever Pokemon playthrough was with Chimchar. I loved that game so much my parents got me Pokemon Platinum for my birthday. And so I used Piplup for my Platinum playthrough, so I did that as a kid too. And then when BDSP came out and we like streamed a bunch of it, chat chose Turtwig to be my starter, so I've used them all, and I love them all now. I have like fond memories with all 3 of those starters. Fire types, best types. I agree, and honestly, it's like usually harder in my experience to get good like fire types for your team versus like early game Pokemon. It's usually easy to find grass types. Water types aren't that hard to find, but getting good like fire type Pokemon is usually much more difficult. So having one at the beginning, I always find can be kind of helpful. I love water Pokemon. I think my favorite starter is Chikorita, but I also tried Cyndaquil because I couldn't save at the time. So I love them all, literally. I like every single starter from Gens 1 to 4. I don't think there's a bad starter from Gens 1 to 4. And I'm not necessarily talking about their whole lines. I'm talking about like the first Pokemon in each of their lines, but I like all of them from Gens 1 to 4. It's from 5 onwards that I start being kind of like hit and miss. But Shiny Chimchar, I think, was probably the best shiny of that trio. Cyndaquil, Mudkip, and Garuki are my favorite starters. Ooh, I love the variety there of like the generations, the typing. Like, you don't have to have consistency. You don't have to have rules. Anything is fine. Because I really like Mudkip. I really like Piplup. I'm a huge Bulbasaur fan. I've got Bulbasaur sitting on my desk in front of me. Like, it's hard to pick because there's like starters are kind of meant to be both cute and cool to appeal to both like little boys and little girls and everything in between that is playing. So I don't know. I think that they're all like adorable and also cool. The real question is, what's everyone's least favorite starter? Because I answered this earlier this week, and I had some surprised responses. What's the Pokemon that you hate? Who are you beefing with in Pokemon? I like hearing about that too. I was getting there too. The starter that I don't really like is Snivy, which granted, I've never heard anyone say that their favorite starter is Snivy, but I I'm a Snivy hater. I look at it and I'm like, no. I haven't finished our platinum playthrough yet, Q. The community kind of lost interest in it at some point, so we moved further into like shiny hunting just because there's no point in me streaming something that people like weren't really interested in. But is your least favorite Totodile really? Turtwig, it's just Bulbasaur round 2. Poor Turtwig, he's doing his best out there. But you know what? I can kind of see that. Like, I feel like there are some similarities between Bulbasaur, Chikorita, and Turtwig. At least like Trico was like distinctly different from them, so I can get that. You don't like Rowlet, really? I've never heard that take before. Chestnut, I've heard. Yeah, Chestnut's kind of a weak contender as well. Combee, we're like, please Combee mine. Exactly. That's like the joke that I was making in my title too. Hi Bonnie, welcome in. It's good to see you. Throwing hands over the Totodile slander. I know. Chespin has to get my vote. I am not a Chespin fan either. I'll give you guys that. Guys, what the heck? Why don't I have a shiny yet? Usually I don't have this problem. Usually my streamer privilege like kicks in and I get shinies like right away. What is this? An hour and a half with nothing? This is embarrassing. My most hated Pokemon is Milk Tank. You know what? Is it because of the gym with the Milk Tank? I forget her name, but the normal type gym. I was just playing Whitney's Milk Tank. I'm playing my first playthrough of Soul Silver right now. I never played like the originals, and I'm playing Soul Silver, and I beat Whitney recently in my Soul Silver playthrough. Never going to be doing that again. It's absolutely the worst. Yeah, Whitney's Milk Tank is awful. Chespin's another I think is kind of cute, but it evolves into a face for radio. That's such a savage and funny way of putting that. I don't like Greninja either. Oh, Rex, thank you for the streamer treat. I have fuzzy peaches, so I'm gonna eat one of those. Whitney's Milk Tank is Gen 2 Cynthia Garchomp. I don't know Gen 2 Cynthia Garchomp well enough to know, but Pokemon that can just infinitely heal themselves. I know it's technically allowed, but it shouldn't be allowed. Q, that's an interesting idea. That maybe Chespin would be an okay Pokemon if it wasn't the starter, because it does seem a little lackluster in terms of starters. I feel like it is the kind of Pokemon that you would like expect to see in troves out in like the middle of the fields and stuff. It doesn't seem very special to me, so I get that. All right, we need more Combees spawning. We're not getting a lot of spawns right now, so we're not finding a whole lot. I posted my latest drawing in the Discord. Thank you, Bonnie. I'll take a look at it after stream. Garchomp is cool. I do like Garchomp. I don't think I've ever used one in my playthrough, though. I don't think I've ever had one on my team. I keep seeing like the orange on the Cricketots and like thinking that I have a shiny Combee and keep being disappointed. I'm gonna keep an eye on those Smolives that are spawning over there too, just in case. By the way, my shiny counter at the top, even if it's not the shiny Pokemon that we're looking for, I still am gonna update it. So even if it's like a shiny Diglett or whatever, I'll still say that we found a shiny today. It doesn't have to be the one that we're looking for. We still want to give credit to the special ones. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Let's go. You got a Toxel by Raid. Oh my goodness. I love Toxel. I don't know if I still have it, but I sometimes have a Toxel emote. Oh, wait. Yo, guys. We found one. It's not a girl. Stop running away from me. Get back here. Get back here. It's a boy, but it's a start. We are not free yet, but we found one. Let's go. What's your favorite Pokemon that you were talking about, Bonnie? Let's go. Okay, what do we want to name him? Right, we take it. It's a starting point. Watch us have like 5 male Combee shinies, but no female. Okay, yay, he's the tiny bee Pokemon. What do we want to name him? What are we thinking? He is a little boy. Honestly, I usually like hairbrush. Why hairbrush? That's so random. Um, I'm so sorry, Bonnie. I was just talking about how I don't like Snivy. I'm sorry. Because comb brush. Wait, that's kind of funny. You know what? We can name him Hairbrush. Buzzy's cute too, though. Maybe we do the next one, Buzzy, because I'm sure we'll get many male Combees before we find the female. I feel like we're gonna be in it for the long haul, right? Let me go ahead and update our text though. We're gonna set this. We can get rid of our sad face. We at least have one now, which is nice. Let's move that over here a little bit more. There we go. Please, this is my 4th announcement I'm getting from my forensic linguistics class today. Please leave me alone. The more I think about hairbrush, the funnier it gets. I'm legitimately obsessed with that. I think it's so funny. Okay, we found one though. Good start, gamers. I love just like the amount of Everstones we have on all my cute baby Pokemon over there. All right. We know the strategy is working then. We just gotta keep going. We gotta keep looking. Eventually, we'll get a girl. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. Because I do want the Vespiquen. I think it would be so cool. But just like looking at all the Combees and seeing how few of them spawn as a girl, like 12% for a normal female Combee is rough. When you beat the kids in battle and they start crying, I feel so bad. Wait, do they actually start crying? I can't lie. I never actually like read the dialogue that they say. Hi Mal, welcome in. How's it going? 95% Goofy. You're crazy with it. Oh my gosh. How goofy am I today? 94! Oh my gosh, Mal, you're just one more than me. I want another Pokemon. Do I get a cool one now that I caught a Combee? A Mamoswine. You know what? I'll take that. That's cooler. What's everyone's favorite pseudo-legendary Pokemon? Ooh. Pseudo-legendaries. I might have to look up a list of them. I don't have an answer to this off the top of my head. Let me take a look. Let me see if it'll spark my memory. I strongly disagree with the idea of pseudo-legendaries, for the record. I don't think... This is so mean for no reason. But like, you're either a legendary or you're not. You're either special or you're not. Like, you can't be like almost a legendary. But anyways, we can debate that in a moment. Let me pull up a list. Let's see who's in here. Like, a lot of these Pokemon, I'm kind of like, eh. Dragonite, Tyranitar, Salamence, Dragonair, Pupitar, Shelgon, Dratini, Larvitar, Bagon. Apparently Bagon counts. He's in the list. We have the Metagross line, the Garchomp line, the Hydreigon line, the Goodra, Ho-Oh, Dragapult, Goodra again, but Hazuin this time. The Frigibax line is pseudo-legendary. I hate Frigibax, only because I don't have a shiny one yet. I think out of all of this, then it would be the Dragonite line. Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite for me. According to the Wikipedia page for pseudo-legendaries. Yeah, the Fuecoco evolution, if that's what you're talking about, he does have a little hat. Yeah, Dratini, shiny Dratini and Dragonair are really pretty. They turn pink. Shiny Dragonite is like a weird green-ish tone, I want to say. They didn't make him pink, so I don't really remember. I don't think I evolved my shiny Dratini. Let me take a look, actually. Where's my Dratini? I have one. Where are you? Rex, thank you so much for petting the mods. We appreciate it. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I'm just blind. This is shiny Dratini, and I love this one. I don't shiny hunt for water type Pokemon very often because the frame rate of this game is so stinky poo-poo. it's so garbage when you're in the water or like when it's raining. So like trying to shiny hunt and spawn like a ton of Pokemon in the water just really slows the game down. So you'll notice that a lot of my shinies are not shinies that I had to go in the water for. Delta, my Dratini, I did water hunt for, and this Palafin I also did, or I think this one's still a Finizen, but those I think were my only two like dedicated water hunts because usually I don't have the patience for it. Or Frostmoth, nice catch. Yummy, good work, good work. Pseudo legendaries are the Pokemon right before the legendaries in their gen in the Pokedex. They have the highest base stats for non-legendaries. Oh yes, I know this. I just disagree with it. I just don't think that they should be considered special. Because again, they're almost legendaries, but they're not. Like, they didn't make the cut. I'm sorry. Thank you for the mod pets. Shiny Metagross clears. What does shiny Metagross look like? Not super in love with where the Dratini evolution line goes with Dragonite. I wish it was sleek as the other two. I agree. You know what? I think that Milotic should be the final evolution of those. Like, I feel like it makes so much more sense to have Milotic after Dragonair or something similar than Dragonite. Like I like just cut Feebas out of the picture entirely. We don't need Feebas. That's my view on the matter at least. Shiny Metagross is white and the X on his face is gold. Okay, that sounds kind of fire. I can't lie. That sounds sick. I can't disrespect that, even if I'm not a huge Metagross fan. That's okay. You know what? Sometimes I gotta admit when I'm wrong. Not that I outwardly said anything about Metagross, but I was thinking it, so I'll admit it. I always had this thing, if I was in Pokemon, I would be a foreign exchange trainer from Kalos, and I'd have all 3 Kalos starters in my box at home, so I could actually do that. Oh, that's cute. I have like an OC of myself in the Pokemon world. I would be a mid-tier gym leader for like ice-type Pokemon, and my whole thing, it's like Larry Jr. energy. I'm a university student who works part-time as a gym leader to pay my university fees. So I'm not like super strong as a gym leader because I'm like a student at the university, but I happen to be like decent enough that I got hired part-time as a gym leader. I think it's funny. It makes me laugh every time I think about it. Gives me a good old chuckle. I could have my Alolan Vulpix that way. I could have Alolan Sandshrew. I can have my Snorunt line. Frostlass is one of my favorite Pokemon, so a lot of my favorites are ice types. Dark type is my favorite typing. I love hearing. I feel like you can learn a lot about their person like based on what their favorite Pokemon typing is. I definitely, for starter Pokemon, I choose fire, but my favorite type is probably ice. There's the most ice Pokemon that I like. You guys convinced me to play Pokemon. Let's go. You like ghost type Quizzical? Let's go. My favorite ghost type is Frostlass, as I was previously saying. Tyranitar named Godzilla. That's such a good name for it. I usually do silly, stupid names. It's how I end up with a bunch of stuff named like Coleslaw, Toaster, Venmo. Like if you go through my Pokemon boxes, it's brutal. Larry exists to let every kid know the soul-crushing reality of adult life. I know, I'm excited. Guys, speaking of that, I have a job interview next week. It's funny that that's what's reminding me to tell you guys. But to keep you all up to date, I am graduating real life university pretty much now. I was on the phone earlier today with the people for the application that I've put in and stuff, and I officially have that interview coming up. I passed the 2 French tests that I needed, so I have 1 more French test for oral comprehension. I've got that interview, and they said that as long as those things go well, that they'd want me to start right away, so like that's pretty solid. I wanted to be a full-time gamer, but I'm gonna go to the adult world and be boring, I think, because it's, you know, financially stable. Yeah, thank you, Otter. I'll check it out after stream. Thank you, Mars. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna have to like email them tomorrow because they were like, oh yeah, we'll send you like the invite to because it's gonna be a virtual interview. They're so real. I want to work there. They're like, oh, wait, shiny Combee. Wait. Save. Are you Goral? Boy. Phooey. Foiled again. Darn it. All right, take two. Not a success, but that's fine. We have Buzzy. Someone said to name this one Buzzy, so we found the second one. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. My name's Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you would like to introduce yourself, please feel free, but no pressure. I know we found Buzzy. Hi, Fan City. Welcome in. We're gonna ask every Combee we find, are you Goral, until we find them. Here we go, Buzzy. How should I put him in my party? Maybe I should like gather them all in my party and see how many we end up with at the end. Let's put Zill is the highest level, so we'll put the Cubchoo away, and we'll keep his Everstone on him. Making 2 accounts on my Switch, one for foreign exchange student story and one for a Nuzlocke I want to do. How many of you guys have tried a Nuzlocke before? I've never tried one. I think I would fail it miserably. Yeah, we have 2 males so far. Let me update the counter again. It's rough out here, gamers. I did twice. Have you won them before? I've never tried one because I know I would lose and get sad. You've completed like 7. What's your favorite game to Nuzlocke? Next question also as well. For someone who wants to do their first Nuzlocke, what game do we think is the best for a first time Nuzlocke? Because I would consider trying one, but I wouldn't mind doing an easier one first if people are fine with that. I could never the thought of an animal getting hurt makes me want to cry. I like to think that I send them on vacation. When they die, I'm like, you're not dead. You're just, you've done all you needed to do here. I'm not going to put you through that again. I'm sending you to a really nice vacation. Probably Pokemon Dark Rising. It's my favorite one to Nuzlocke. Wait, that sounds so cool. I don't think I've ever heard anyone bring that one up before. I don't know anything about that one. I was gone for 10 minutes. When did we get 2? Well, I guess in the last 10 minutes then. Sorry. If it makes you feel any better, we're looking for a female shiny Combee, and normal shiny Combee only have like a 12% chance of spawning or something crazy like that. So we're gonna be at it for a while. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day so far. Feel free to introduce yourself if you would like, but no pressure. You guys, I'm sure you can read my Twitch username. It's elainamonster, so you can call me Elena. That is my name, but most people call me Elmo. We're doing shiny Combees. We have this one. We got 2 of these bad boys. We're looking for one of these now. The females have like a little thing on one of their foreheads. Not that their anatomy really makes it a forehead, but you know what I mean. We're looking for the female because the females are the only ones that can evolve into these Vespiquen, and I want a shiny Vespiquen, so we're on the grind still. We are not free. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness was my first Pokemon game, so it holds a big place in my heart. And Spheal, yes, Spheal's super cute. What does shiny Spheal look like? I actually don't think I know what a shiny Spheal looks like. Spheal is best boy. One of our moderators, Yummy, his favorite Pokemon is Spheal, and he's been saving up the channel point redemption that for 50 channel points, I believe it is. 50,000, sorry. 50,000 channel points, I will do like a drawing of a Pokemon or an Animal Crossing character or something for you. And he's saving up for a Spheal drawing, and he keeps me updated every day. Look at the Spheal emote, he's so cute. It's like pinkish purple when shiny. Wait, that sounds awesome. It gives pink shiny energy, honestly. I maintain my claim that purple shinies are like consistently the best ones. I'm trying to think of a purple shiny that I don't like. I don't know if I've ever seen a Pokemon that turns purple in its shiny form. I feel like they're always good. What's a bad purple shiny, chat? I lied. X and Y or Ruby. Wait, let me read your first message first, though. Fire and Leaf Green would technically be the easiest to lock. I lied. X and Y or Ruby and Sapphire remakes are the easiest. Doing one you know would likely be better, so you know what's coming. That's true. I finished X and Y, and I got through most of... were the remakes like Alpha Ruby something Sapphire? Is it Alpha Sapphire? Alpha Ruby? Omega Sapphire, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Does that sound right? I think it's Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I don't know. I have those too, but I don't think I finished them. I still have it though, so I can finish them. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I was like, I know it's somewhere in here. That's why, yeah, ORAS doesn't ring a lot of bells for me. People always write that, and I'm like, huh? I have so many shiny Steels in PLA, really? Oh my gosh. I want one. They sound so cute. I think the shiny that I have the most of is Rotom. We have Rotimmy, we have Rototoro, and we have Nosebleed. Those are my 3 shiny Rotoms, so don't worry about their naming. They're everything's fine. But I think 3 is the most of one shiny type that I have. I'm trying to think if I have 4 of anything, and I don't think that I do. I do catch every shiny that I find, even if I have it already. I don't think there's any others that I have more of, though. This is my first game that I've really shiny hunted in. I found a shiny Whismur as a kid playing Pokemon Black, so that was exciting. And I found a shiny Bronzong in Arceus, but other than that, like all my shinies are in this game, not counting Pokemon Go, but is that like actually a game? I don't know. I love Pokemon. I hate how gendered the games are. Yeah, it can be a little annoying. There's really no need for it, you know? Like it so far. Also, make sure to get to the rival fight west of Viridian before the first gym, and it unlocks a secret garden where you can catch all the starters. Wait, that sounds so cool. You tell me something? Yeah, Gamerland, as long as it's appropriate for chat, go for it. I noticed something odd with my game capture just now. Mind you, I took the screenshot of Metagross like a few minutes ago. The Metagross was too strong and crashed my program I used to capture my Switch. Oh no! He was too powerful for you. You gotta level up a little bit more. You gotta grind your capture card to be able to handle the Metagross. Oh, thank you, Gamerland. That's really sweet. You're always so kind. I hope you're having a nice day. If you're animating, I hope it's going well. Oh, Nor! I haven't been able to work on my crochet hat in a while. A little devastating, but that's okay. I am a huge nerd for anyone who can't tell yet. And I am currently working on making a bucket hat that's inspired by Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's like a white bucket hat, and I'm gonna make like a brown arrow on it, and it's gonna have like little ears and horns. So that's my current art project. Yeah, yip. But I'm still working on the base of the hat. I'm on like the brim of the bucket hat right now, and then I have to make the brown arrow. I'm a little delayed in the whole process right now because apparently I have to do exams to graduate university or something. And also the 6 hours of Valorant I did last night probably didn't help. Shalva Walrein, what? You guys are so much more gamer than me. What the heck? I'm so jealous. I want to be gamers like you guys. I want cool things. I know. Why exams? Why must I do this? What is the point? Okay, I don't think any of y'all are shiny. This one looked a little suspect here, but that checks out. That is, in fact, yellow, unfortunately. You have a shiny Golem? Really? Oh, not the Fletchlings. Nor. I will say, actually, aside from the Frigibax hunt that I'm currently doing, I did a shiny Fletchinder hunt outbreak. So painful. I wanted a shiny that has flame body for when I'm doing Masuda method to like hatch my eggs faster while still flexing the fact that I have a shiny because I'm just like crazy like that. And I had a Fletchinder outbreak, so I was like, nice, okay, I can do that and then like do the outbreak. But it was so impossible to spot that shiny. It took me so long. I can only imagine how many of them I despawned before I actually got it. Like, so infuriating. Would not recommend. I named the Boulder. Let's go. That's so fun. Do you guys usually name your Pokemon? I name all of my shinies, and I name all of the Pokemon that I think I'm going to use on my team at some point. If I'm just like filling out my Pokedex, like I don't name every single thing, but every shiny and every Pokemon that I use on my team, I definitely name, which is why it's one of the reasons that I'm so bad with Pokemon names. I named them with the same convention. Oh, do you do like a little theme or something? That's so cute. I always forget. Like, I couldn't tell you what the middle evolution of the Fuecoco line is called because I'm like, that's just Cheeto. I named my Fuecoco Cheeto, so when he evolved, I like saw the name of the evolution like once when it evolved, and then it was just Cheeto for the rest of time. I'm gonna do a lyric. Have a good rest of stream. I'll be praying for the female shiny. Thank you. I want to find the female so bad. I actually don't know how to evolve a Combee either. I don't know if it levels up or if it has a evolution condition. So if and when we get to that problem, I'll have to figure that out. Oh, Combee. Sorry. Hi, Atlas mentioned I've been summoned. Yes, of course. I always talk about Atlas. I love it. I named my cat after it. Hi, Richie. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, I just ran into the same Combee. Embarrassing. I'm doing good. We're on the hunt for a female shiny Combee right now. We found 2 male ones so far, which is fun. I'm not mad that we found those because I didn't have a shiny Combee at all, but now I am used to the males. I want the females. I'm ready for the next one. But Richie, thank you for hanging out here today. I hope you're doing good. It's a level up evolution. Okay, perfect. That's easy enough. Let's see. It's a reference to Avatar The Last Airbender. Yes, I love Avatar The Last Airbender. I literally named my cat Zuko. I'm making a bucket hat inspired by Appa right now. I just wrote a paper for my feminism class about Avatar and the Legend of Korra. Like, I'm a huge nerd for that. Love it to bits. One of my comfort shows. I have to watch it again. Bye, Utter. Enjoy. I never used to nickname until I started Nuzlocke. True. Isn't there like a rule or like a suggestion that you name all of your Nuzlocke Pokemon just to make it more heartbreaking when you can't use them anymore? I feel like that's so harsh. I haven't healed my Pokemon in a while. I'm gonna run to the Poke Center real quick just to make sure that everyone is doing okay. I don't think I've healed them in like over a month. The Pokemon faints or like takes damage and I just throw them into a box. So we'll just take care of that really quickly. Glitter, thank you so much for the hydrate. Welcome in, welcome in. I also just exposed the fact that I use quick balls for like basically all of my catches. I know a lot of people like to match like their Pokeball to the Pokemon. I sometimes do that if I like really, really care about that specific Pokemon. Like I think I caught my shiny Mudkip in a love ball, but the vast majority of the time, oh Sammy, thank you so much for the streamer pets. The vast majority of the time, I do just use a quick ball to catch my shinies, so you'll see that for most of them. Hi again, it's good to see you, Glitter. The shiny hunt is going well so far. We found 2 shiny male Combees. Now we're looking for a female, which, you know, will we find one? Unclear. We've got like a little bit over an hour left to look for it, so I'm feeling good that we'll find at least another shiny. Whether it's male or female, only time will tell, but only the females can evolve, so it's a little rough. Want to catch shiny pink Pokemons and love balls, but I never see them in Porto Marinata. I know. So I used to enter shiny hunting contests, so that's how I got a lot of my special Pokeballs. Like if you see that I have like 4 Master Balls at any point while I'm catching Pokemon, that's because my friend Dunebugs used to stream a lot of Pokemon. And every month he would hold like a competition. He would like announce a shiny Pokemon, and like the first person to catch that shiny Pokemon following like a certain set of rules would like get prizes, including like a Master Ball, another specialty ball of your choice. So I would always ask for like a Moon Ball or for a Love Ball, and I would get a Master Ball from it. But he hasn't hosted one in a little bit, so no more for me. I'm running out. I think I don't have any more Love Balls. I think I have maybe like 1 Dream Ball or something. I don't have a lot of cute ones left. It's actually kind of stressful. Although, yeah, I have 4 Master Balls right now. I haven't used a Master Ball in this game yet. I caught all of the legendaries without them. And now I have more Master Balls than I know what to do with. So, I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll start using them as a meme on just like random Pokemon. I don't really know what I'm hoarding them for. I just keep thinking like, I don't know, what if I need them later? What if I need 4 Master Balls at some point? You never know. But yeah, My favorite Pokeball is actually the dive ball. So what makes you guys even more mad sometimes is I'll sit here trying to catch a non-water type Pokemon not in the water at all with a dive ball just because I think that they're pretty. So like their catch rates are like super low and everyone's like, why are you doing that? I'm like, well, because it's a pretty Pokeball. I don't know. I have more money than I know what to do with in this game, so I might as well spend it on using the balls that aren't very effective. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? I know, the Combees, yeah, so a lot of Pokemon actually have two different models. Like one for their like girl version, one for the boy. When I'm naming my Pokemon and catching my Pokemon, I totally disregard their genders. I have named them all sorts of names that don't like conform to gender norms or whatever, because who cares? It's Pokemon, like they're not real. If you want to name a male Pokemon like something stereotypically feminine, do what you want. But they do have like differences on their models. So the female Combee has like a marking on its head versus the male one doesn't. Pokemon games have a sleep status condition, but what they really need is like super sleep. That way maybe the type of Pokeball won't matter as much, right? I would love that. Or maybe it would be kind of nice if there was just like ways to customize the Pokeball after that you've caught them. Like, couldn't you just like transfer it into a different Pokeball? Like, you wouldn't get the original one back. Like, I think you should be able to catch your legendary Pokemon in a Master Ball and transfer it to like a Premier Ball if you think that would look better. Like, you lose the Master Ball, but I think you should be able to put it in whatever you want afterwards. You caught your Lugia in a Quick Ball? Nice going, Joel. I caught, you know the 4 legendaries in this game that come from like the shrines or whatever they're called? I caught some of them in Quick Balls. They were actually like pretty easy for me to catch. We caught all of them in one stream because like 2 of them I caught in the Quick Ball. Yeah, False Swipe is great. It is a fantastic move for catching Pokemon for sure. Do I still have my sandwich going? I don't. Let's make another sandwich really quickly. Oopsies, that's boxes, not picnic. Hi, Fuentes! Welcome in, how are you? I hope you're doing good. My Zekrom and Reshiram are named after Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Wait, that's such a cool idea. I name a lot of my Pokemon and stuff after like anime characters or other video game stuff. I've had like a lot of Pokemon and things named after like Fire Emblem characters, for example. But now they're all just named stupid things like Paperclip. Like, I'll look around me and be like, what's in front of me? I don't know. I'll just name it whatever. YouTube world, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. How's it hanging? Let's make this beautiful. Yeah, things like hairbrush. Like, all of the names are so silly. And Cheeto is a good name. I feel like Cheeto is a banger name for Fuecoco, honestly. I stand by that. It's named after Red Eyes for Zekrom and Blue Eyes for Reshiram. That fits so well. I love that. Wait, Combee with its eyes closed is kind of cursed because you like can't see its face very well. Right, Glitter? I named my starter Pokemon Cheeto and he went with me throughout the whole playthrough. Love him to bits. He's so cute. He's so silly. You're playing Shining Pearl? I hope you like it. I know that like Shining Pearl is not everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. Is most of that from nostalgia for playing Pokemon Pearl and Platinum? Maybe. But I'll stand by that. I don't care if it's the nostalgia buff. I like it a lot. It makes me happy, and that's all that matters. I have named 0 of my Pokemon. No. Honestly, it's so funny though, because like when you like beat the champion and it's like Elena and Paperclip are now the champions. It feels so disrespectful to whichever trainer you just beat. It actually cracks me up so much. No, it doesn't sparkle in the overworld, so I wish. In Pokemon Arceus, like the shiny Pokemon sparkle in the overworld, but they don't do that in this game. They don't sparkle unless you like actually like start a battle with them, which is frustrating. They also don't make a sound, so like if you're not looking at them, there's a tear thing, I think. Oh yeah, that would do it. Yeah, if they're doing like the runaway animation, then you would definitely see those. Right, give us back the sparkles, please. Because like some people are colorblind or vision impaired. Like they should still be able to shiny hunt. you know, some people might not be able to differentiate shinies from their originals, and that's not fair. They need some sort of effect or sound or combination of both to be able to like actually participate in the game. And when it's such a basic accessibility feature, I don't see why they would have removed it. If people really get upset by it being there, like make it a setting that you can toggle on and off. You know, go into your settings, toggle shiny Pokemon Sparkle, you know, like it. There's no reason to not have it as an option for people. I remember there was lots of unhappy people for the sound in shinies was removed, right? Like they should have just made it something that you can turn on and off. If people really don't want to hear it because they think it makes it too easy, let those people do it without the sounds. I would happily have it be easier if they gave me the option. Hi Rio, welcome in. It's good to see you. Rio, thank you for playing games with me last night. I like took a moment after I logged off and I was like, wow, I really just played Valorant for like 6 hours. And I regret none of it. It was so fun, and I can't wait to play with everyone again. I know that Kess and I and Sky are planning on playing again tonight. Yeah, the sound and the sparkle were so helpful. The only reason that I found my shiny Bronzor in the last game was because of the sparkle and like the sound. I heard the sound, and I was like, I don't know what that is. And I turned around, and I saw the Bronzor, but it was like nighttime, so the lighting was weird. And then it did the little sparkle, and I was like, oh, that's probably a shiny. Otherwise, like, I would have never seen it or like known it was there. Thanks, Pokemon. Thanks for making this so much worse. My Lugia is named after a friend who passed away in 2019. Oh, that's sweet of you to commemorate them like that. I'm sure that they're honored. Pokemon needs to bring back the Twinklemon. Yes. I do think it should be a setting that you can toggle. Because, like, for some people, it goes the other way. Like, for some people, maybe they're, like, you know, sensitive to sound or light. Like, they should be able to toggle it off if they really want that challenge, or if, like, accessibility-wise, it makes it harder for them. But it should definitely be there, because there's a large percentage of the population who are colorblind. It's, like, not a small, or, like, at least somewhere, like, on that spectrum, you know? Like, maybe not fully, but there are a lot of people who would really greatly benefit from it. No worries, Gray. Thank you so much for popping in and paying your daily yarn. Have a nice day. Glitter, thank you for your daily yarn as well. Alrighty. Any other orange ones before I despawn all these guys? I don't think so. Let's keep running. I do think my favorite method of shiny hunting is actually egg hatching, which I know is like painfully slow, but I just love how every single egg that you hatch, you have like the potential. You have that like little bit of excitement where you're like, oh my gosh, maybe this is the egg. Like there could be a shiny in front of me right now and you like don't know until you see it. When I'm doing outbreak hunting like this, I'm kind of like, I don't even have to be paying attention to the game. I just need to be cued into the fact that if I see something orange, to come out of my kind of like subconscious playing of it and like start actually processing. Right now, like I'm not really paying attention to it a whole lot. I still need to get a shiny. It's been a while. Hi, Berlin. Welcome in. Thank you for your daily yarn. How's it going? What shiny would you want to go for? The shiny that I so desperately want that I still don't have is shiny Lapras. And I have shiny hunted for it, I kid you not, 5 times now. Never spawned. Can't find it to save my life. It is nowhere to be found, and it's honestly heartbreaking. Legends Arceus, my dream shiny is shiny Alpha Beautyfly that's female. Is there like different shiny odds for alphas in that game, or do they work along the same lines as the rest of them? Because I've never shiny hunted an Arceus. I would consider doing it. I'd be open to it, but I actually don't know how it works. And do you get the shine? Is there a shiny charm? I would assume there is. Is that just by like fully completing your Pokedex? Fully completing your Pokedex in Arceus sounds like more work than I'm willing to do. Yeah, Joel, you can absolutely join the Discord. Thank you guys. Multiple people just dropped the Discord link. Feel free to pop in. Go for it. Me and Solosis for real. Like, why is it like that? I just want to find my silly little shiny. Also, just a heads up to everyone, there is going to be an ad playing in a second, which is why I'm hands off the controller. I won't keep running around to spawn more while the ad is running. I'm sorry about that. If you could sit through it, I would super duper appreciate it. You won't miss anything. I won't look for a shiny. I'll actually go on my home screen so we don't waste my sandwich. It's just gonna be like a couple minutes and then we'll be back to normal. So thank you for understanding. I've been rewatching a series called Meta Runner, and how's that going? I'd love to see you shiny hunt in Arceus. I need to read up about it. I need to learn more about it. Get the shiny charm in Arceus, you need to get each Pokemon research to level 10. Ooh. Eeh. Yikes. I don't know if I want to do that. That sounds so painful. That's a lot of work. How long does that take? Yeah, Rex, I try my best. If I know that there's going to be an ad playing, I try to take a break and let it be so that like nobody misses anything. I've gotten so many shinies without the shiny charm, but it's like the moment I got the shiny charm, I stopped getting them. No, the reverse charm. That's crazy. I watched all 3 seasons combined. It's 6 hours, but I watched all 6 hours about 3 times now. Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. I know that a lot of you guys are probably in ad jail now, so I'll relax a little bit. It's more complex, but the more you catch them, the more you learn. That's true. Right now, it's a total of 18 hours. I'm glad that you've enjoyed it. I have spent many more hours than that watching all of my favorite shows. So 18 hours, I think watch as many times as you want. Get those hours up there. Do whatever makes you happy, right? I also, do I have to just like tank it and do the Frigibax hunt this week? I don't know. I'll try to spawn. Technically, we don't have to keep finding Combees now. Like, I've done what I have to do. I found the shiny Combee. I didn't say I had to get a shiny Vespiquen. The person requested a shiny Combee, so I'll send them a picture and be like, hey, I did your redeem. Good to go. But I kind of want to keep going with this and find the Vespiquen now. You should watch it one day. I think you would like it. Do you? What's it about? Again, you know me, I'm not like super picky. My time to watch things is a little limited. I spend a lot more time like in calls with people these days, like hanging out with friends in my free time. So I don't spend a ton of time watching stuff. But I could be convinced. I'll probably have more time coming up now that school is gonna be wrapping up, but I don't know. First Legends Arceus shiny was a male Combee. Aw, it's too bad that it was a male, but it's kind of cute because we've got 2 male Combees today. So I'm like, oh, that's appropriate. Don't get me started on explaining it. It'll be like Map Pap instead of FNAF. It's Meta Runner. Okay, that's fair, Gamerland. I can look it up afterwards. Don't worry about it. I don't want to make you feel like you gotta explain like a ton of lore or anything to me. It's okay. I named him Barry. That's so cute. I'm trying to remember what I named my shiny in. Well, I erased the file, to be honest, so I don't still have him. What did I name him? I reset my Arceus because I went back to beat the game and I couldn't remember any of like the I couldn't remember any of the controls, like what my Pokemon were. It was like going into somebody else's save file and I was like, you know what, I have to restart and just like get myself back on track, get Pokemon that I'm attached to again, but I haven't continued with that either. So sucks to be me, I guess. You'll cry as the series goes on. Oh no, I'm such a baby. I cry at everything. I am not shy to admit, I definitely like cry while watching shows and stuff like that. From someone who's completed the Pokedex and PLA, word of advice, don't, right? But I would want the shiny charm. I want better odds. Good job on getting the Korok Tiger. Good work, good work. Okay. We are back from the ad, so I'm gonna keep running around. Let's get these shiny Combees going. I think that I stream again tomorrow, so I would be down to just like change the time on my Switch and keep this outbreak and like keep looking for that female Combee tomorrow. Would you guys be upset if it's like the same shiny hunt 2 days in a row? We could also do Apom eggs tomorrow. Like if people want to do Masuda method, I have eggs that we could hatch too. ACNH YouTuber I was like has been searching for Goldie. Are you talking about Emily Skater, my beloved? Or is it another YouTuber who's looking for Goldie? Yeah, Emma's one of my besties. She's a VIP here. She's super sweet. We love her. Yeah, we were talking before stream today. You see, the shiny charm helps more with shiny alphas. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can. That's a boy. No! I hit the fence looking at him. Come back. Come back, little guy. Darn it. It's another boy. He's trying to hide from me. We were also talking about Jojo Siwa. Oh, nor. Oh, nor. I don't have a lot to say about Jojo Siwa. Name all the boys disappointment. Oh, we have Hairbrush, Buzzy, and Disappointment. That feels so mean. Oh my god. I mean, I've named them worse things before. I've joined the Discord. Welcome in, Joel. Thank you. I don't check it during streams because I'm like chatting with you guys, obviously, and I feel like it'd be rude if I was just like on my phone. But I am pretty good about seeing it. If I'm awake, I'll probably see something in there. I'm chronically on my phone, so I will definitely be around to chat with you guys in there. I don't want to name this one just, I feel like if we get to number 5, Beanard, are you kidding me? That's gold, Rex. You're literally, that's so funny. You guys are way funnier than me. Not Bernard. Get that out of here. Beanard, please. Kina, welcome in. Hi. I can't spell. Kina, thank you so much for the raid, lovely. How are you? It's so good to see you. Welcome in. We are shiny hunting and we have found our 3rd shiny of the day right now. How are you guys doing? Thank you for the Soot Sprite raid. It's so lovely to meet all of you. My name's elainamonster. You can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I love Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Zelda, anything Nintendo. Also, I love lots of indie games, puzzle games, mysteries, all of that fun stuff. I'm a huge nerd. I love anime. I like to crochet weird stuffed animals. Let's go! I fucking love Combee. Yeah, Kina, we are looking for... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I keep my follows anonymous just in case you guys don't feel like being perceived. But if you'd like to introduce yourself, please feel free. The link to my Discord is in my chat as well. Oh, thank you for the follower goal, guys. You guys are so sweet. It's been really nice meeting everyone today. So I really appreciate it. Yeah, I can't believe it. We met our follower goal. I don't keep track of how many followers I have. You know, doesn't matter as long as we're having fun, but that's really, really sweet of you. So I really appreciate it. My mother's desperately trying to get a shiny female Combee. Me today. This is our 3rd male Combee of the stream. Let's put Mint Chip in the boxes. We have 3 boys now. We have Hairbrush, Buzzy, and Beanard are the 3 we've caught today. I will say if any of you guys have to raid and run, that is a-okay. Please feel free to put yourselves first, get some food, get some water, get some rest. Everyone, please go follow Maybe Mocha's, otherwise known as Kina. She's super sweet, has one of my favorite, like, sonas, I guess. Like your art on your channel is beautiful. Your character is beautiful. I love it there so much. You're so kind. I'll def go do some self-care, but 100% coming back. I enjoy your vibes so much. Thank you, Kina. Yeah, go do your self-care. Raiders, if you'd like to stick around, if you wouldn't mind refreshing the page, it would be a huge help for us. Oh, and yeah, when you come back, I'd love to hear about Botany Manor because I haven't heard a lot about it. Yeah, Joel, please go do self-care. Do what you gotta do. Mars, thank you for following Kina. It's appreciated. We, too, are trying to find this female Combee. She got a male shiny the other day and she was upset. That's me right this second. We've caught 3 males so far today. Oh, I have to update the counter as well. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm not really quick on the draw with that today. But you know what? 3 shinies in one day isn't bad. They're just not the shinies that we actually need. So we keep going. We keep looking. I still need to get up, but I don't wanna. That is me every day. I won't lie to you, gamers. I am rocking that like 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. sleep schedule right now because I stay up too late playing video games and I don't have anything I need to do in the morning. I do all my university and my stream work from home, so I get to dictate my own schedule, which is really nice, but it also means that there's nothing holding me to normal human hours. So my sleep schedule is absolutely atrocious. I am going to be staying up late tonight too, probably, because I have plans to play Valorant after stream with some friends, and I've been really, really into it lately. Not that this is going to mean anything to 90% of you here, because why would any of you play Valorant? It's an awful game. But we played a Swift play yesterday, and I went 15-2, and I am still riding that high right now, so I got to get back on the grind. I got to keep getting those team MVPs and living my best life. Sleep schedule is currently 10:30 p.m. to 5:30 to 7:30 a.m. That sounds like a good normal sleep schedule. What do you mean, oopsie? That sounds like what you're supposed to have, right? That sounds good. I want that. I do a thing where I wake up at 4 a.m. To be able to have a full day of work before coming home, bashing my head against the what? That's crazy. I mean, like, you guys do whatever works for you. I'm never one to judge, because, like, who am I to judge? I go to bed at 3 a.m. and I fall asleep to the sound of horror games. So, am I really one to judge? I'm kind of wacky, but I would love to have, like, I need to be able to wake up at 7 a.m. at the latest, because if I get the job that I'm interviewing for next week, like, my job is gonna start at 8 a.m. So I need to be able to wake up at 7 to, like, at least, like, get dressed and eat before I go to work. My sleep schedule is whenever I fall asleep to whenever I wake up. You're so real for that, Maverick. I respect that a ton. I love that for you. I'm at least happy that my sleep schedule is consistent. I wish it wasn't 3 a.m. to 11 a.m., but it's a good start, you know? Used to go to bed at like 6 a.m. early COVID when I didn't have in-person obligations. Yeah, COVID really messed with me. Because I used to get up early, go to band practice, do a full day of school, go to work afterwards, do my homework, and then go to bed. And so it like kept me on a very tight schedule. But then COVID struck. I didn't have to go to school in person anymore. My store shut down. Not my store, I didn't own it. The store I was an employee at shut down. Like, it was all very, you know, lack of structure, I guess, is what we all experienced during that time. And I just, like, never really fully bounced back from that. I still haven't had to have, like, a normal human schedule since 2020. And it's really, really thrown me off. It's a little concerning, actually. You have a who poster? I don't know if I've heard of that person. I don't know if I've heard of that poster. Technically haven't heard of that poster either, but I don't know if I know who that is, but like whatever works, works. I know it's weird that I fall asleep to like Valorant and horror games. Valorant should be considered a horror game. It's so scary. But I don't know. I like it. It's relaxing to me. Maybe I'm just crazy. Don't know. Oh, he's from Friday the 13th. Okay, okay. I haven't watched a lot. I'm not really like a movie person. I like shows. I like video games. Like, I'm more likely to watch a playthrough of a video game on YouTube than I am to watch a movie, if that makes sense, or to play the game myself. Like, I would rather a show or a game over movies, so I haven't watched a lot of them. But the show that I'm watching on Netflix right now is a horror one, and I'm having fun with it. I'm a huge Ghibli movie person, but that's about it. Exactly the same for me, Mars. There's not a lot of movies outside of Ghibli stuff that I watch frequently. And even then, I don't watch Ghibli movies frequently. I love them when I watch them, but I watch less than one movie a month. And I don't know if that's a lot or like a little, but it's definitely like pretty infrequent for me. SPG, welcome in. Thank you for your daily yarn. How's it hanging? Joel, as long as it's fictional, like if it's in like a game or a movie or a show, I think it's normal. Like, I think people fall asleep to streams and stuff a lot. So if that happens to be a game like Call of Duty or something, like, I don't think it's that abnormal. Hales, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? Thank you so much for your daily yarn. To get everybody caught up who's just coming in or who might be new here, first of all, welcome in. Thank you for spending time here. My name is Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. We are looking for a shiny female Combee. We have found 3 shiny male Combees, but they are not good enough because they cannot evolve into that beautiful Vespiquen we need. So we will keep running around as long as it takes, or until I feel like ending stream, whatever happens first. I don't know if we'll keep looking for them on tomorrow's stream. I like to believe in my heart we won't have to, because I'm going to find them today is my current plan. But Obviously, there's only so much control I have in that. Oh, nice Cranidos catch, Rex. It's in a movie being my horror movies. I don't think that's weird at all. Like, I watch horror games to fall asleep. What's the difference, really? I'm watching, what's it called? Haunting of like something manor on Netflix right now. Blywood Manor, I think it's called. My favorite show, my favorite live action show, I would say, is The Fall of the House of Usher. Very 18 plus. If you are not someone with thick skin and a steady stomach, don't watch it because it's got some really gross stuff in there. But it's really good for my horror fans out there. It's based on like the Edgar Allan Poe short stories, and it's really masterfully put together. Oh, you got a Lucario! Yeah, the Haunting of Bly Manor. I'm watching it right now, and I'm really liking it. I'm like 5 episodes in. The only thing I can't understand is people falling asleep to nothing at all. Yeah, I need some sort of noise. Whether that's just like my fan playing in my room, like, that's fine. I can't have it be silent. The silence is terrifying. I need something. I usually just like put on like any like 20 to 40 minute YouTube video because I have autoplay turned off on my YouTube. So like whatever, if it's a Game Grumps video, if it's a little Simsy Sims video, if it's a horror game playthrough, like I don't really care what it is. I'll usually just play some video from my YouTube subscription box and fall asleep before it ends, and then my phone will just automatically go into sleep mode. So I fall asleep to whatever random YouTube video is in my subscription box most of the time. What type of music do y'all listen to? What Spotify is calling it right now is alternative pop. So like pop, but I guess with a little bit more edge on it, a little bit more edgy, a little bit more emo. Historically, I've been huge into rock music and alternative music. Lately, I've been like trying to mess around with new genres and stuff, but I'm inconsistent for sure. I'm a heavy metal guy. You know what? I respect that like crazy. Haven't watched Hill House. I very much recommend it. Same show creators, Blind Manor and House of Usher. Yeah, I did watch the Hill House show. I watched Fall of the House of Usher first, and then I watched Hill House, and now I'm on to Blind Manor. So I don't know if there's more after those, but I've been really enjoying these series. I think that they're really good. Yeah, the silence while sleeping is crazy. Getting even overstimulated from my headphones being on, so I think I'm gonna head out for a bit. I'm not back by the time you end stream. I hope you have a lovely evening. Thank you, Mars. Enjoy the rest of your night. It's always lovely chatting with you. Gonna try to unlock Korra from Avatar. I've never played Fortnite. What do you guys have to do to unlock characters in Fortnite? I kind of assumed that you just had to pay for them. Is it not like that? Can you just like unlock any character? What's the protocol? Why is that? He's in the tree. I've never seen that before. Poor thing. Stuck in that tree all by his lonesome. Quests or use V-Bucks. Are V-Bucks paid for? I wouldn't say anything sucks. Please be mindful that, like, you might not like something, but it might be someone else's in chat's favorite game, and you probably wouldn't like to see a message of, like, someone saying your favorite game sucks. So it's okay to say that you don't like something and that it's not for you, but be mindful that some people like it, and you know, we want to respect that too. It's the money for in-game currency. Right, yeah. I am a Valorant player. I don't play Fortnite. I unfortunately play Valorant. I was out of my Valorant addiction for a while, but I'm back in it. I relapsed into it. But I'm having fun, and that's what matters. I'm learning a new character, and I've been really enjoying it. One thing I can say, sucks was the console wars. We all had like different consoles. Why does it matter what we play? Is that a thing? I don't know. People are so dramatic. I think that like we should just be happy when we have like similar interests with people. It's something I've noticed in like a lot of communities, including the Pokemon community, where if you don't like something in exactly the same way somebody else enjoys that fandom or that thing, like people like think you're like not worthy or something of like being part of that fandom. Like for example, like me not knowing Pokemon type matchups or knowing competitive stuff. Like I've gotten some comments before like, why do you even play Pokemon? Or like, you're not even a real Pokemon fan if you don't know the matchups, if you don't play competitive. And I'm like, shouldn't you just be happy that I'm out here like buying the game that you like, which is gonna in turn like make them make more games? I don't understand why it bothers you so much that I engage with your favorite thing differently than you. I think it's like way more productive to spend time being happy that other people like the things that you enjoy. I think it's all a mindset thing. Just try to turn all those thoughts into like a positive, you know? I think it would be so boring if all of us played all of these games the exact same way. Xbox versus PlayStation or Nintendo versus Sega. Ugh. I don't have enough energy to fight with strangers online. You know, it just, I've got so many things to do in my life, and fighting with people I don't know online is just not part of that. So if they don't like the way that I shiny hunt, or if they don't like what console you play Fortnite on, I promise I won't lose any sleep at night because of that. Who cares? Yeah, mindset is a huge part of it. Especially if you're someone like me who spends a lot of time on the internet, you're going to run into a lot of amazing, fabulous people on the internet, but you're also going to run into a lot of people that you are not on the same wavelength with, and that's okay. The music, is it Mifa's theme? So in love. It is Mifa's theme. Isn't it pretty? I'm glad you like it, Jana. I hope you're enjoying your lurk. We're listening to our specifically Nintendo lo-fi playlist today. Sometimes I have anime lo-fi, sometimes I have a mix of video game and indie game music and anime and all of that. Today, this is specifically my Nintendo playlist, which is kind of nice. I can't hear it. Nana, why not? Do you have your volume down pretty low? It seems like it's coming through okay because Jana can hear it. Here's a little Fortnite lesson. V-Bucks is the in-game currency, so you can use V-Bucks to buy stuff like pickaxes, backpacks, and skins. But buying the Battle Pass, you get more V-Bucks for free and skins and other stuff while you level up. You can spend Battle Stars on it. Sometimes there's mini passes, which are free, and you also need to pay for it, but there are some free skins. Okay. It's like somewhat comparable to Valorant, so I get that. I am someone who buys like the Valorant Battle Pass and uses like those skins, so seems like it's like a similar concept. Also, the Battle Passes have secret skin you need to complete the quest for, so that's what I'm doing. Oh yes, I would not be able to like resist the pull of like unlocking something secret. Yeah, I've heard of Tekken, of course. I've never played fighting games myself, but my partner plays Street Fighter, has played a bunch of Guilty Gear, so I've been around fighting games, even though I don't play them myself. I'm a big Tekken fan. Nice. Yeah, sorry, I don't know a ton about it. Fighting games aren't really for me. I need a little bit more to do. You know what? I'm standing here running around in circles in a video game, so I can't really talk about not having a lot to do, but purely combat-based stuff isn't quite for me. It's not my priority in video games. I like there to be a little bit more. I don't mind fighting in games if it's like part of a storyline or something, but purely fighting stuff isn't my cup of tea. Oh, this time it's Korra. Nice. Yeah, I know. I've seen the pictures of Aaron. Fighting games are party games, right? I can see that too. It's pretty common for like our friend group to pull up like Super Smash Brothers and play that. I'm not good at it, but like to me that's a party game too. I know it's technically a fighting game. I think it's like a different category of fighting game. I don't know how you classify it, but I've played that a fair amount. My hubby loves Tekken. Honestly, it's a cool game with cool soundtracks. Yeah, I know fighting game soundtracks have like some of the best bangers you've heard. I know that what's the newest Street Fighter game? I forget the numbers because there's like a lot of them, but I know that the new Street Fighter game, or newest Street Fighter, has really good music too. Gamerlin, that's funny. That's awesome. Is it Street Fighter 6? That sounds right. I was thinking 6, but I didn't want to say that and sound silly. So for me, it's better to just admit that I don't know something than to try to guess and be wrong. But yeah, I know that there's really good music in those too. I need to listen to some of the Tekken stuff then. I'm sure I would recognize Tekken if I like saw it. I'm sure I've seen footage of it somewhere, but not off the top of my head. All right. It's about time for another shiny Combee to appear. I'm feeling ready to find another orange one, and I'm feeling ready for it to be a girl. I don't know if there's a way. I'm sure that there's like a calculator online or something for me to figure out what my odds are to spawn a shiny female Combee right now. I would love to know how bad my odds are to get the female. Someone pulls out a fighting game, I just button mash. Literally, me too. I'm like, I don't even care what the buttons do. You can't predict my move if I don't know what I'm gonna do either. That's the strategy. Listen to Aloneness, a soundtrack from Tekken 7. It's super cool. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll try to remember to take a listen after stream. Sounds fun. I feel like video game soundtracks are always so good. Video game music just hits different from other kinds of soundtracks because they have to like make it so you relate to the music as you're playing the game too. It's just like an extra step. It's like more personal, I feel like. Characters like Solid Snake, Kratos, Naruto, Spider-Gwen, Ariana Grande, and some Fortnite creators have skins. Yeah, the fact that Ariana Grande is in Fortnite never stops being funny to me, honestly. It cracks me up. Like, I don't know, like seeing footage of like Ariana Grande and Eren Yeager in the same game, I'm like, we really live in a beautiful age. I thought that Steve getting added to Super Smash Brothers, like Steve from Minecraft getting put in Smash Brothers, was like peak gaming time, but Ariana Grande and Eren Yeager being in Fortnite together really is peak peak gaming time. Your odds of shiny in general are 1 out of 512 right now. That's only for egg hunting, I believe. Let me see. I have an app that tracks it for me. I could probably figure it out. I think that's the Masuda method odds. I don't think that applies to outbreak hunting, but let me take a look. We'll find out. There's always a way to learn. I have an app and I'm pretty sure it's just called Shiny Hunt. So I have a folder on my phone just called Nerd, and it's got like Pokemon Go, my Shiny Hunt tracker, Pokemon Home. Let's see. I don't know, Rex, to be honest with you. I don't know how they count the shiny odds. Let's do Combee. Can I specifically ask for a female? Pokemon Scarlet, we're doing Outbreak method. I got a shiny charm. It's not telling me my odds specifically for a female, so that's a bummer. Let's see. I gotta put this to 60 really quickly. I'm trying to figure out the odds for Combee. Give me a moment. I'm sure if I just Googled it, like somebody knows. So my odds for a shiny Combee to spawn, according to this, is 1 in 1,024. But that's just for any shiny Combee. That's not necessarily for like the female shiny Combee. So that's gonna be like way worse than that. Yeah, Mareep is cute. Yeah, it's oofies right now. The fact that we have 3 is not bad. Funny thing is, Tekken 7, Negan is in the game? Who? From The Walking Dead Negan? I was gonna say, that's the only Negan that I know. That's crazy. Is he actually? I didn't know that Tekken did crossovers like that. 1 in 8,533. Woo! Guess I better keep looking around, huh, gamers? That's rough. Finally sitting down to properly watch stream instead of just listening. See, Yama's gonna bring us good luck. Welcome in, Yama. I hope that you've had a productive evening. Now that you're here, those 1 in 8,000 and something odds are gonna kick in, and we're gonna find the female shiny. That's brutal. Oh, that hurts. I don't want to think about it. Right, it's gonna feel so satisfying when we find it. I might keep looking for it tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't decided. I think I want to stream Pokemon tomorrow instead of Animal Crossing again. Those are my main 2 games right now, but honestly, I might do like Pokemon on the weeknights and then Animal Crossing on the weekend this week. I'm just in a more of a Pokemon mood. Tekken 5 is my favorite, but the final fight is so annoying. This is a really silly question, and I'm sorry to be ignorant. Please don't be mean to me for asking this question. It's like, actually, I'm genuinely want to get to know like your favorite games and stuff. Do fighting games have like stories or things to beat? Because in my association, it's always like I just see people like play online matches and stuff. But like, is there like you say there's a final boss, which to me implies that there's like some sort of storyline or something, which I'm not familiar with. Some of them do. Really? Okay. Evening's been okay. I've been a bit sleepy. I had some new food for dinner and it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best either. You know, you win some, you lose some. It's better than it being bad, right? Smash's Subspace, Emissary and World of Light. Yeah, I know about World of Light in Super Smash Bros. I played it a little bit, not really a lot. But, like, does Street Fighter have a story mode? Tekken have a story mode? Guilty Gear, like all of those? Got myself a new Funko! Let's go! I got Hello Kitty, a new version that recently released. She was a basic version of herself wearing her little overalls with her red and white stripy shirt and a bow. She looks absolutely perfect. That's so cute. I'm so happy for you. That is the classic look, and that's the correct look, to be honest. That's just the right way of depicting Hello Kitty. There's a story mode in Tekken 3, Tag 2 Tekken 7 is a complete story to learn the backstory of the Mishima family. Okay. Oh, is Tekken the one that has Kazuma? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm trying really hard, guys. I'm really trying to test my gaming knowledge, but I've been very much in a Nintendo and cozy indie game bubble my whole life. Yeah, it has Kazuya. Okay. Sorry, I got the name wrong, but I was close. I think I said Kazuma, but I was thinking Kazuya. And that's pretty close to being correct. The last name doesn't ring a bell, but I think Kazuya's in Smash Brothers now, so I think I know who that is. I'd say the guy with the dark hair, but like that's not helpful in describing video game characters. Before I only found like different outfits for her, but not her classic look. When I finally found different outfits for her, not her classic looks, I finally found it announced. I added it to my notify list. It's been a chance of chase where her shirt and bow are yellow, and I'm glad I got the red version because that's the good version. Let's go! I'm glad you found what you wanted. I know when the Umbreon Funko Pop went on to like pre-order, I ordered that so fast. For those who don't know, I have like the entire Evolution Funko Pop collection. The last one to become available was the Umbreon, and I was waiting on that thing. And I saw it go on pre-order, and I have never made a purchase so fast in my life. I wanted it so badly, and now I have the entire collection, and I don't regret it at all. Not one bit. So my boy Roger Jr. ain't in Tekken 8. Yeah, they don't always bring back all the characters, right? I know when my partner was playing Guilty Gear, he was talking about how like his character from the last game isn't in the newer one. I'm like, oh, that seems silly. But then again, not all Pokemon are in this Pokemon game, so I guess the logic carries over. He's a boxing kangaroo. Maybe I don't know anything about Tekken. maybe I actually don't know as much as I think I do. What do you think of the Happy Home Paradise DLC? Do you think it's worth it? Oh, absolutely. 100%. I think the gameplay alone is super fun for me, but also the added benefits it gives, like to the customization to your own island. I cannot make an island without it now. Had to notify me thing on her, and it was on the site before the mail actually went out. Just because a bit before they send out another mail, she'd included it with it, the cart, instead of notifying me, so I went ahead with the notify mail. I'm a little confused, Yama, but I love the spirit. I love the spirit behind it. Yeah, right, HHP, so worth it. I think that like you'll see what we mean as you unlock things. Like the stuff you get from it is just so good. Hard to say it's not worth it when you see what you get from it. But of course, Nana, Kazuya's the literary devil. A literary devil. That's a pretty intense title. Oh, there was not a small of there. Stop it. Enough of that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a couple more runarounds and then maybe wrap it up for today and we can consider picking it up tomorrow. We can either hatch APOM eggs tomorrow or we can keep looking for the Combee if I can keep the outbreak. I think I can keep the outbreak as long as I put the time back on my Switch. I should be able to keep it. If I accidentally lose it, I can always look for another one as well. Elspring, nice job on the Korok. He's technically the devil. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just because like I don't really know anything about the lore that I have no way of really knowing like what any of it really means. I don't know how to interpret any of it. I don't think it's ever going to be a game that I get super into, but I love hearing about everybody else's interests. I think that it's cool. Like, you don't have to all listen to me talk about my interests all the time. I like getting to know all of your guys' stuff as well. And it does open the door for like other people to get into your favorite franchises because like maybe somebody else in chat will be like, oh, that sounds cool. Like, I want to try that. So I think it's always worthwhile having the combos, even if it's not like everybody's cup of tea. Sure, Joel. Yeah, sounds good. Feel free to throw it in the Discord if you would like to. But I am a little bit sleepy. You know, shiny hunting, you can only do it for so long in one sitting before you're like, oh my gosh, I'm spinning. I'm motion sick. Like I am losing my mind a little. So I think I'll give this a couple more runarounds. But if I don't spawn it soon, I might raid out and then we can pick it up tomorrow. There's a lot of people in the Discord, Joel. There's over 600 people in the Discord server, so there's many people in there. I've been streaming for 2 years, so we've gathered quite the cast of people in there in those past 2 years. Emma, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. Yama, I am reading this. I'm just reading it in my head because it's like a little bit easier for me. Emma, did you find Goldie today? Oh, okay. It's like random. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I'm glad it worked out though and that you got it. It's weird that that works that way. Hi, Emma. It's going good. We found 3 shiny Combees so far today, but we're looking for a girl one because the girl ones are the only ones that can evolve. And my chances of finding a girl shiny are like less than 1 in 8,000. So you know, we'll happily take the 3 male shiny Combees we found. It's a little rough out here. We did not find Goldie. Oh, nor. If it makes you feel any better, I don't think we're gonna find the female Combee either. I think we might be at this for a while. Yeah, we're looking because we want to find alternatively we can spawn this specific Vespiquen as a shiny, but that's not very likely either. Oh, enjoy your white chocolate hot chocolate. That sounds so good. Oh, and pancakes. White chocolate hot chocolate and pancakes sounds like a power breakfast right now. That sounds so good. You're really crushing that. I don't think I did my order today. Let me do my order. What are we cooking? A mango pineapple smoothie. I would have that with my breakfast as well. Speaking of fighting games, Jordan's playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. He heard. That's my partner. He heard me talking about his fighting games and he was like, oh, I gotta get back on the grind. For all I know, he could have heard. He lurks my streams. I'm not goofy. Oh no, only 3% goofy today. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta be a bit more serious and that's fine too. Oh, yay, your Pichu evolved. Let's go. Pichu is so cute. I get kind of sad when my baby Pokemon evolves sometimes. I'm like, I know I need you to be better to beat the game, but like, sometimes the beginning evolutions are cooler. Only 2% goofy. There's not a lot of goofy going on in chat today, and that's okay. I got 94% goofy, so I will be goofy enough for everybody. I'm ready to tank that for all y'all. Okay, I'm gonna run around one more time. And if we don't spawn it, I think we pick it up tomorrow. Yeah, definitely send some photos in the Discord, please. Everyone who's new to the Discord, just make sure you do a quick read over of the rules to make sure you know what's allowed and what's not allowed, because it is a PG-13 server, but I'm sure you are all smart people and are aware of that. All right, come on, shiny Combees. I kind of want to go until we get the 4th one though, because then we would have 2 Pokemon streams in a row where we caught 4 shinies. Even if it's not the female, like I really want the 4th shiny so that we keep our record up. Otherwise, this is technically worse than last time. That's disappointing. There's a media channel, Joel. So it depends on what kind of pictures you want to send, but there's a gaming pictures channel and there's a media channel. Either is fine, but if it's like specifically for a game or something, feel free to put it in gaming pictures as well. As long as you like put it somewhere that, you know, makes something of sense, it's fine. You're not gonna get like deleted or banned or anything. It's not that serious. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna do this for like 2 more minutes. Do I have a sandwich going? No, our sandwich, I was gonna say there's less spawning. It's because our sandwich wore out and I don't want to do another sandwich because that's another 30 minutes. I got some pictures of cute animals. There's also a pets channel, so feel free to put those in like the pets and animals channel if you would like. Sometimes people go into that channel just for like a little dose of serotonin, seeing the cute animals to brighten our day. I personally have 2 cats that I think are the cutest. Their names are Moogle, after Final Fantasy, and Zuko, after Avatar The Last Airbender. Alrighty. Yeah, sometimes you just need to look at the cute fluffs. I looked at an old video of like my cat like following my cursor as I was trying to play Stardew Valley, and it was so cute. When he was just a kitten, he was sitting between my keyboard and my monitor, like batting at my Stardew monitor, and it was so fun. He was following the cursor with his head and his little paw. Kitten energy, kittens and video games, my favorite combination. What was in front of me? Diglett! I'm getting so frustrated with these Diglets right now. I'm actually over it. Ugh, I'm sick of you. Oh, and I can't leave because of your arena trap, so I have to kill you. Get out of here, Diglett. Thank you for the luck, Yama. You know what? Let's do like one more little run around, see if that luck brings us anything. Pray a little bit and see how it goes. I want to find it so bad. I don't even need to keep doing this. I fulfilled my requirement of finding the shiny Combee, but now I want the girl. Please? Please? Any of you? Please? Just one more. Just one more. Oh, you sent a photo of your cat. What's your cat's name? I love cats. I have 2, and they're cute. They're a little silly sometimes, but that's okay. They're allowed to be. Oh, I love that. Someone in my chat said they found 4 shinies during my stream. I was like, what? Yeah, literally. Like last stream, I found 4 shinies, so it's possible. Dude, if this is okay, I was gonna say, if this is another Diglett, I'm gonna lose my mind. I think I'm gonna have to call it there for today. I need to go get a snacky. I'm tired. I'm sick of these Combees. Honestly, I had fun today though. I'm not actually that sick of them. I haven't decided if we're gonna keep doing this tomorrow or if we're gonna do Apom eggs. Or maybe, because we still have to do the Goomy and the Frigibacks. Sorry, I have the hiccups. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to do the Frigibacks yet. Jana, thank you so much for the 4 months. This stream environment always makes me smile. Thanks for that. Jana, that's literally so sweet. What the heck? I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for spoiling me today. Yeah, Joel, I'll be live at 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I stream usually from about 6 to 9 p.m. on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I didn't stream yesterday, so I streamed tonight instead. But I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time, and then Saturdays and Sundays from noon. I'm sorry if it's early for you. It's later. No, it'll be like midnight for you on the weekends too. If you're in Australia, the time zones are pretty rough. I'm in Canada. I'm sorry. I do my best, but it will be pretty early. It's okay if you can't be. I never expect anyone to be like awake or around for all my streams. I totally understand. I do have a VODs channel where all of the, yeah, I'm sorry. All of the VODs, sorry, that's the wrong command. All of the VODs go up onto this YouTube channel if you ever want to get caught up on them. They're permanently up there. I'll let you guys know in the Discord too, probably if we ever find that shiny Combee female. I'm running around again because I can't help it. What if I was like one circle away and it was gonna be here, you know? I would be so upsetty spaghetti. Okay. It doesn't look like it's here though. So, oh, the Stardew music, that's such a pretty song. I love that. Okay, no shiny. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. We've been going for almost 3 hours. I'm tired. I'm female shiny Combee-less. It's rough out here. I know it's so hard to give up because you're like, what if it's just the next step? What if I'm like this close and I just have to keep going? But I kind of want to do some apom eggs tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Do you guys care what kind of shiny hunting we do? Do you care if it's like outbreak hunting or egg hunting? Because I have a lot of apom eggs that we need to hatch still, and we got to get to those eventually. Just subbed you. Wait, why didn't it come through on my end? I don't see it. Sorry, Gamerland. I don't know why it's not popping up, but thank you. I woke up and I missed your stream. That's okay, Brenda. I hope you got some beautiful rest. I hope you're prioritizing yourself. I love you to bits. Thank you for still popping in. I don't think anybody I'm following is playing Pokemon right now. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, nothing I can do about that. Oh, wait, actually, I might have something. I do have something. I don't know how much longer Luke is going to be on for, but Luke is shiny hunting for Bulbasaur in, I think, Sword and Shield, so we can go over there. Yeah, we'll play some Valorant tonight. I just need like a bit of a screen break for now. I gotta go be on my couch for a little bit, I think. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I'll get you guys the end command. Brenda, do you want to play Val tonight? Sky, Kess and I are gonna play Valorant later. I was just typed Valorant instead of end because I'm thinking about it. Stream ending, be on your couch, huh? Humble, I'm so sorry. Tom, welcome in. Thank you for the yarn. I'm sorry that I'm wrapping up. There is the end command. If you guys are not already following the channel and you want to come back for future content, feel free to follow. That's free on Twitch. I stream usually 5 times a week, a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons and a lot of Pokemon. I will be back tomorrow. The link to my Discord is in chat. The link to my Twitter is in chat. I'm elainamonster on all platforms, but honestly, social media sucks, so I'm not on it a whole lot. I'm in my Discord a lot, but you won't catch me on my other socials very often because it's bad for my mental health. We're gonna raid Luke the Amateur, who is shiny hunting today as well. I'm not sure how much longer he's gonna be live for because he has been going longer than we have, but that's okay. You know what? You can follow, you can hang out. Here are the raid commands. The first one is for subscribers. The second one, anybody at all can use. So please feel free to use whichever one fits your situation better. Bye, Simply. Thank you for hanging out. Tinkle Mist, it was nice to meet you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, grab those raid messages. Thank you, Sandra, Herbie, Humble, Brenda, Yama. Thank you so much. I don't care about the type of egg. I'm okay. About the type of egg. I don't care about the type of hunt. I'm okay with eggs too. Okay, sounds good. We'll keep shiny hunting tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be Combee or apom yet, but I'll be back shiny hunting tomorrow evening. I'll see you guys soon. Have a lovely rest of your weeks if I don't catch you. Bye-bye.